I got a bitch ass puzzle for you. Oompa loompa fucking doopity dee. Yeah. If you are wise, young, listen to me. What do you do when you're pooping all day? Got diarrhea, but that is okay. I do not know why I sing about poo. It just seems that that's what I do. I'm gonna take a poopy now.
Well, you can tell by the way I awkward walk. I'm gonna shit my pants. There's no time to talk. I fuck came out, yeah, it was funny. And I'm standing there, but my butt feels muddy. And it's alright, it's okay. Please step out my fucking way.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I listen to facts about the mouth of a man with an unwashed ass. Look, slick talk been my specialty, especially since you want attention. I'll indulge you. This is a special event. Let's dig a bit into the message you sent. Your profile got extended so wild. No, your body just ain't never been rinsed. I can never convince you ain't an alpha. You intimidate opponents with an heavily stench. All that old head shit never ran by us. Dizzy mouth for your teeth throwing gang signs up. Catch your balance. You talking crazy about to find it in the comments of a youngin'. Make that make sense. The alpha male mentality just ain't reality. And now your kids gotta go their whole life fucking with your last name. Shit, they at the house like, wash your ass, old man. Wash your ass, old man, god damn it, get up. Wash your ass, old man, wash your motherfucking ass, old man, god damn it, get up. Wash your ass, old man, wash your ass, old man, god damn it, get up. Wash your ass, old man, wash your motherfucking ass, old man, god damn it, get up.
I'm feeling hungry tonight, got a hankering for greens. I've had my peas and Brussels sprouts, and my favorite, I've had beans. My stomach's churning like a swirling storm inside. Can't keep it in, even if I try. And now I don't know what to do. Should I stay here or go to the loo? 'Cause I've got gas, it needs to pass.
Golf game is exceptional. The port act.
Let one go, let one go. Can't hold it in anymore.
Yes.
Let one go.
As long as it's
let
blowing
one
ass buckets, we should be good.
Just push and give it what for. I don't care.
You know, I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling and shit.
Enjoying not playing Marvel Strike Force.
Yes.
Just miss some people in the community, I'm assuming.
No, not really. I'm keeping up with a lot of people in the community. I'm in a lot of streams and whatnot. Gonzo, back is doing pretty good. Back is doing pretty good.
Did you try that thing yet?
No,
Or
no.
you have to right now?
Yeah, no, I'm good right now. I got one more week of physical therapy. Overall, feeling really good.
I would still do that, just to try it.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a horrible idea.
You could try cupping. Be scared. People are like, why is my skin going into the cup? I'm confused.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
The smell never bothered me anyway.
Oh, you've never seen cupping, have you?
No, it sounds erotic.
So they put this special cup on your back after they fill it with hot air, and then it pulls your skin inside of it, and then they let it sit for a while.
So they give you a hickey on your back?
They give you several hickeys on your back that are the size of like a baseball.
Why? Why?
It increases blood circulation.
Couldn't I just get somebody to give me a bunch of hickeys on my back?
I mean, you could try to get baseball-sized hickeys, but you don't got a mouth that big.
Oh. I got options available, bro. I got options available.
Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.
Did Sebby mail you the shoes yet?
No, I've got no shoes.
It's almost Halloween and no shoes.
I know, right? Clearly a horrible friend.
Nah, she's stressed out with fucking TV.
Windstorm, thank you.
She,
I'll be damned if I listen to facts about the mouth of a man with an unwashed ass.
My life is damned. No.
Slick talk been my specialty, especially since you want attention. I'll indulge you, this is a special event. Let's dig a bit into the message you sent. Your profile got it stand so wild, no, your body just ain't never been risked. I can never convince you ain't an alpha, you intimidate a bonus with an heavenly stench. All that old head shit never
order
ran by
DoorDash?
us, dizzy mouth.
I've already eaten it.
Gang signs up, catch your balance.
Oh.
You
Maybe you didn't
find
like
it in the comments of a youngin', make that make sense. The alpha male mentality just ain't reality, and now your kids gotta go their whole life fucking with your last name shit. They at the house like,
What's that?
wash your ass, old man.
get your donuts yet?
No, that's a Saturday night thing.
Yeah, but it also requires you to play donuts and Christmas Duck with us.
Wash your ass, old man. Wash your ass, old man. God damn it.
Which Run ran last
Wash your
week.
ass, old man. Wash your motherfucking ass, old man.
Loompa doopity doo. I got a bitch ass puzzle for you. Oompa loompa fucking
probably
doopity
okay.
dee. Yeah. If you
Probably.
are wise, young, listen to
What?
me. What
Probably.
do you do?
Where
when
the fuck's
you're
Rich at?
going all
Is he in prison
day?
again?
Got
Rich is in
diarrhea,
Boston.
but that is okay. I do not
Oh,
know
I gotta
why
ask you.
sing
He
about
called me,
poop.
but I forgot to
It
save his
just
number.
seems that's what I do.
The,
I'm gonna take a
That's sort of a
poopy now.
dick move.
Well, you can tell.
No, it's because I was driving.
I'm gonna shit my pants. There's no
Oh, okay.
time to talk. If I came out, yeah, it was funny. And I'm standing there, but my
Is
butt
this
feels
his
bloody.
number?
It's
Because
alright.
this is the only one I have from Florida, or does he have a Massachusetts number?
I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I listen to facts about the mouth of a man with an unwashed ass.
I'm sending it right now. Is that it?
Slick talk, been my
Or
specialty,
is it
especially since
Massachusetts
you want
number?
attention. I'll indulge you, this is a special event. Let's dig a bit into the message you sent. Your profile got it stand so wild, no, your body just ain't never been risked. I can never convince you ain't
Or
an
is it
alpha, you
this one?
intimidate opponents with an heavenly stench. All that old
that.
ass
It's
shit
the
never
second
ran
one.
by us. Dizzy mouth,
Okay.
pull your teeth, throwing gang signs up, catch your balance.
I wanted to see if he's coming down because Bogey's actually going to go hang out for food next month.
He's up
in Boston right
Wash your ass, old man. Wash your ass, old man. God damn it, get up. Wash your ass, old man. Wash your motherfucking ass, old man. God damn
Save
it,
his
get up.
contact.
Wash your ass, old man. Wash your ass, old man. God damn it, get up. Wash your ass, old man. Wash your motherfucking ass, old
Oh, so
man.
that's his actual number.
Feeling hungry
Huh?
tonight.
That's his actual number we've been sending dick pics to.
Yeah, you thought I was joking?
I thought it was a fake number.
No, that's his real cell phone number. That's the best part of the gag.
In prison.
Even if I
Ugh.
try. And now I don't know what to do. Should I stay here or go to the loo? 'Cause I got gas it needs to pass.
I don't think he noticed that it was me sending him pictures of Dick Tracy and stuff yet.
I'm sure he knows.
He knows now.
Where did you think those pictures were going to?
A Google phone number? Because if you have an Android phone, you can get a second phone number on your phone.
Yes, that's true. But no, that is his phone number.
Yeah. The only thing I can imagine is like he has no service on fucking anywhere, and then randomly he pulls into service and he gets like 1 million dick pics.
Couldn't you? We need to get Zoomy to create a bot that just randomly sends Rich dick pics every few hours. And always from a different phone number, that way it can't be blocked. This?
What's up, this Silo? This game sucks.
The smell never bothered me.
What up,
anyway.
TLC? What up, Papa? What up, West is left?
Hey,
Ta-da! Nothing's set up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on.
I was gonna say you gotta share your screen. I can't see your screen.
Yeah. I also just realized that we don't have a game to share anymore, so I'm just gonna take up the whole fucking middle.
okay, Taco, just play your other game that you play.
Boom.
Oh, I heard it. I see things and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, we're mostly happening.
Yeah, you are all the way shaved.
Yeah.
So you said 13.8 inches?
Yeah, donated 13.8 inches. So hair's all gone.
Damn, bro.
It was my hair was a lot longer than that, but they pull it to the middle.
Yeah.
And put it in a ponytail. So they pull it to wherever like the most middle point of the hair would be, and then they tie it up, and then they cut it.
And then you had a mullet.
No. Well, because I was always shaving like the sides and the back, right?
Oh, if you weren't shaving the sides and the back, you'd have had a mullet after that.
Yeah. Yeah, Windstorm. That's Viscera you hear. So we got Baka here, we got Viscera here. We got a few other guests that'll be joining us. Viscera is currently shoveling miniature pizzas into his mouth.
No, it's orange chicken.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, orange chicken and fried rice.
So Panda Express got it.
Oh, no.
That's the only thing they serve there, right?
I don't know. I've never been to one.
Really? I actually really like Panda Express.
It's okay. I like that the knockoffs are better because they overfill that bowl.
Yeah.
I had when I was in supervisor corps, they sent some to our hotel for us to have at lunch one time, but I've never actually been to one.
It's just a restaurant. There's nothing special.
I heard it's like buffet style.
No, it just
Yeah, no, it looks like a buffet, but it's really false advertising. Like you just sort of walk down and tell them what you want. They put it in a plate, but there's no like going back for more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and you know, fun fact, if you get it to go, you get a lot less. So
Oh, really?
yeah. So they have a to go thing, and then they've got like a plate.
Right.
Or at least they used to. I haven't been to fucking Panda Express in probably
nah.
since
They
before
have
the
measuring
pandemic.
like
Oh, they actually measure it now? Oh, that's some
like
bullshit.
Chipotle. Yeah, it's American company, dude. Asian company be like, let me just overfill this container so we can rubber band it.
Yeah. We're just eyeballing this anyway. Let's see if it fits.
Like noodles, we don't need those.
Yeah. That's
Those
that's
are
my
sweet.
favorite thing. So like, when I first moved to New York, I would order, you know, whatever I order, and the rice comes in like this super miniature container, and I'm like, oh, this is some bullshit. They gave me like a fucking shot glass worth of rice, and you open the fucking thing up, and it fills the plate up. It's so much fucking rice. It's like how the fuck did they put so much rice in that little thing?
Because they compacted it.
Clearly, I just didn't
So we
expect
had this,
it to expand.
We had
It's
this
like
Mongolian
it's like
place
when you
here
buy a
lately.
plushie online, it comes flat to your house, and when you cut the bag open, it expands.
Yeah, it's like the definition of grower versus shower.
Like,
We had a Mongolian noodle place, and all the college kids would always go there because they had, if you fill up a box, it was just the box. And so it was one box cost you this much. So they'd go, they'd
Yeah.
shove all the noodles in the bottom of the box and then a layer of rice to compact it down and then stack like egg rolls, cheesy poofs, like all those things all on top and get it up. So it's like out of the box, like
You eat fucking
6 inches
cheesy
high.
poof?
Hold on, what? Cheesy poofs with
Yeah, grab cheese puffs.
Oh, you mean crab rangoons? The whitest
Oh, he said cheesy poofs. I'm thinking like Cheetos.
No, cheesy poops. But it's stacking up. It was like 6 inches, 8 inches.
No,
higher
those
over
are
the
called
top of this
Fizz
box,
wontons.
dude.
Get it right.
They're called good, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pop
they
it in my mouth.
fill your mouth with cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made them not
I'll
too long
put it
ago.
in
They were
me.
so yummy.
Hold on. So back to this whole Paul Pear wearing a ball gag last week. Could
That
you,
shit was great.
is there a clip? Like, please tell me
I
there's a
don't know.
fucking clip of this.
I couldn't stop laughing, so I didn't clip anything, but it was fucking great.
I'll message him real quick. Hold on.
He's
I
in
mean, he's-
chat right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's
Did
in
you?
chat, yeah.
Oh, send us pictures. We want to see.
Paul, please tell me there's a fucking clip of you with a fucking ball gag. Oh my god.
So much drool.
Oh. He said there's so much drool.
He kept wiping his face.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Taco's like, oh, I missed this.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, wait, what? Bendable straws with the sub, thank you. Paul Pear was a naughty boy last week. Naughty Paul. Naughty Paul.
When is he not a naughty boy?
I know he's got a number of leather outfits. I know he likes his latex.
I told him it wasn't enough. He didn't want to.
Yeah, that
Wait.
Britney Spears red one that he has. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's fucking fantastic.
That's what you need to do, Paul. Get in that Britney Spears red one and sing the "I'm Slave for You" song. Film that shit.
I'm a slave for you. Oh
With the ball
yeah.
gag in your mouth. With the ball gag in your mouth.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, Polly Paul.
Oh fucking Christ, that's funny.
So what have you been up to, Taco?
Oh man, so much. Well, so the trips to like St. Louis finally stopped like the beginning of March, so that y'all knew that. That's not a big change. So then, get back to work, working real hard, putting in a lot of hours, trying to get a promotion. So trying to stand out, do what I can, and so then I get to where it's Pride Month, and that's big for me. So I set up every Pride I set up a big party, like a company party, and then of course go and do the march and all the coordinating for the Pride March itself. And I wasn't able to do any of it. So well, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I set everything up, but I fucked up my back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I had a pinched nerve in the
Too much twerking.
I wish. Once again, I just fucking woke up and could barely get out of bed, was in just a shit ton of pain. So I was like a month where I couldn't sleep laying down. I had to sleep in a fucking chair. If I laid down on my stomach, back, or side, it put too much pressure on my spine somehow. And it made it to where I was just in extreme pain, like take your breath away pain. And so been dealing with that in basically all of June and like a little bit of May, but for the most part just all of June. So put a ton of work into putting together an awesome party in Manhattan, and then wasn't able to attend that, and then of course the coordinating of the march, and wasn't able to attend that, so that fucking blew. And then lots and lots of masturbation, like copious
Too
amounts. Oh my god, so much, just beating it left and right. Like
with LMSF, there's like
I'm full blown ambidextrous at this point. Like how normally you use like your offhand and like it just sort of feels a little different. Nope, feels the same now. Like, and I mean like it's just you know, whatever works. I don't. As soon as one arm gets tired, you just switch over to the other one and just keep going. You know, it gets a little raw, but you know, just got to make sure you keep it moisturized and whatnot. You're
Raw
good for the most
after
part.
2 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Oh no,
Sure.
no, we're way beyond 2 minutes at this
Spit on
point.
that
Is that the Hawk 2 girl?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it's fine. Everything's fine.
So stupid.
Does happy
That
hour
poor
still
kid.
count as MSF? Absolutely. This is the only part of MSF that I still
Heck.
enjoy. I'll either confirm or deny the ball gag allegations. There's gotta be a clip. Please, Bendables, somebody tell me there's a fucking clip of this. I've
Just
gotta
go to
see
his
it.
channel on Twitch.
Just
Why
why
did
are
your
you
voice
talking
get
to me in
so
your
high?
high-pitched voice?
Yeah,
Jesus.
it sounded like fucking Mickey Mouse all of a sudden. Why don't you just go to his phone on Twitch? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
Don't
Bugger.
worry about it. I got a little stuff in my
You guys are welcome to the cum zone, so why don't you just go on his phone?
Why don't you look yourself?
Go to his Twitch.
Both hands.
Remember to look in the eyes.
Jesus.
Voice went higher than Rello's.
I don't think anything can go higher than Rello's.
Oh.
No, that's higher than Obi. You got that wrong. We're not talking about voice. We're talking about higher than Obi.
No one can get that high.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Did he private them all?
Yep. Fucker. the only thing I can clip is Stream Raiders. Damn you, Paul Pear.
How dare you? I said, how dare you, sir?
Ooh, somebody's shooting a gun.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you?
I mean, no. I mean, it echoes through the buildings.
Oh.
That was at least six blocks away. It's fine.
It's fine. It is what it is, I suppose.
Kingslayer taking those chops was pretty high pitch. Oh, well, I mean, but that was like he was being
That was him
beaten.
getting murdered.
Yeah, he was being beaten. Like the poor guy was just getting smashed. The music stopped. Because I turned the fucking music off.
I was gonna say, was there music?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
That's what happens when there's no music.
Yeah. Kind of like it stopped. Yeah.
Purple Sticky. What are you doing, sunshine? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So, okay. All right. So, I was so excited to watch Purple Sticky's going away video on YouTube. And not for the reason that everybody thinks. Obviously, everybody knows that I hate Scopely, and they're just they're a horrible company run by horrible human beings, and they hate the community. But that's not why. So Purple Sticky's sitting there going through all of his reasons of why he's got that it's time for him to leave Marvel Strike Force, and for weeks, every time he streamed, so like once every other week, I would be like, "Hey, bro, not for nothing, but I'm gonna need you to get back in the gym. You know, you're getting a little chubby. I need a streamer on here that I can beat off to." And so he finally, one of his things was like, I'm just not spending enough time in the gym anymore, and I really miss it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, Purple Sticky, get back in the gym, and then start streaming again.
And then he shows himself eating donuts.
But yeah, so it makes me happy. Because you needed something to come down of the Viagra? What? Wait, what? Who needs
well, that-
Viagra?
Why are we coming on Viagra? What?
I don't know. I mean, so like, no shade. Like, if you need Viagra, you need Viagra. It's fine as long as you know what you're doing. And it's sort of fun to take a Viagra and then go to work.
I don't know if you guys have heard the new Eminem album. It had dropped, but it's freaking hilarious. And Stan's back, and one of his little skits is half a bag of Viagra. I'm gonna reach around and grab you.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
I found out Tana quit. All right, so I found out Run quit before Run announced he quit, and not from Run. And then
First order of blue cheese.
Yeah. So Purple Sticky, I found out he quit because of his own video, and then I found out Tana quit because I was watching Mobile Gamer, and somebody goes Tana quit, and Mobile Gamer just sort of shrugged his shoulders. It's like after a while the announcement just doesn't mean as much. I don't remember his exact words, but it was something along those lines.
I mean, he's on the fourth time clip.
I was dying. I don't know. It's been a few times. I don't keep
found
track.
a baby picture. I need to burn it.
Do who?
I found a baby picture of myself. I need to burn it.
Just put it beside your lube bottle.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
My family doesn't have any baby pictures of me because when I moved out, I burned them all.
Use code PaulPear for 10% off your first order of Blue Chew. Delete if not allowed. What up, T-Main? Hello. Sticky's face always deflates me. I mean, listen, TLC, okay. Like his... Well, I mean, like, that's why it's important that he gets his body back, right? Like, no shame or a lot of shame, but, if you're...
Welcome
It's
back.
broke. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. Am I back?
Copley's hacking
Yeah,
you.
kind of.
They're like, this guy's talking shit about us. And stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm like trying to ask a question, and then no, it's not my internet. It's fucking Streamlabs or the PC. I have no
Allegedly,
idea.
there's something going on with the computers today.
Was that real? Is Ultimus really getting a rework?
Yes,
Yeah.
Ultimus is getting a rework. I already have my Ultimus is jacked already.
Why?
My Silver, it's also Silver Surfer getting a rework too.
Oh my god! So what are they giving Ultimus a team?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
going to be on the Annihilators.
Oh,
Surfer,
okay.
Gladiator, Ultimate.
Yep, Surfer, Gladiator, Ultimus, Gore, the God Butcher, and Endgame Thanos.
Okay, all right. So don't talk bad about the stream again, and maybe it won't crash.
No, don't talk about Scopely.
Fuck
No
Scopely.
promise.
Well, see you in 5 minutes, Taco.
He said he can't hear anything.
Who?
I have no idea.
Yeah, nobody
Bendable.
can hear anything apparently.
No, there's no sound coming through.
Then your Streamlabs is fucked up.
Goddamn piece of shit.
Tell them to type in chat to reload the stream.
No, I'm trying to. Hold on.
I'm just blaming you.
Test, 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 test.
Testicles 1 2. Testicles 1 2.
No, there's no sound coming through whatsoever.
Row. Reboot.
God damn.
incoming.
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker.
God, I was a fat baby. Oh yeah.
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
I feel like I
I
should
just
just
moved my
stream
finger
like
around.
this. It's fine.
Just in silence.
Yeah.
Just
It's
like
the taco
you gotta-
charade show. What
you
is
gotta-
he saying?
you gotta like reel back like you're laughing hysterically real quick since they can't hear anything.
Oh, hold
Like
on.
You're missing out
We
on
got-
the whole joke.
No, we got sound. It's working. Everything's fine. There's nothing wrong. Something's wrong with your phone, everybody. Like the sound's coming through without any issues at all.
Okay, remember, don't talk about what we talked about anymore.
So did they not hear that amazing joke you just told?
No. Everybody missed it. Maybe it's clippable though.
I
Anywho,
don't know.
okay. Yeah, no. So I got no clue what's going on. All I know is shit's fucked. We'll stream as long as we can. So I'm gonna go get my alcohol before this shit stops working all the way around. Did you touch its butt? No. If I touched its butt, you definitely would have heard it.
There we go. Oh yeah. You would have heard that. What the shit was that? That was hella loud. I think it's Baka breaking the stream. I don't think it was Taco at all.
Well, tell him the secret. What the
what?
fuck? I don't
You
know what's
want to
going
know
on
what
there.
happened? You want to know what happened to the fucking stream? Fuck Scopely. They're out to get me.
Sounds about right. Sounds like a simple thing to do.
Is that a Dormammu?
I've come to bargain.
I don't know. All right. God damn you, Shiro.
What'd Shiro do?
Right as he was pouring your drink too.
Fucker. Fucking fucker. Fuck your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. What?
What shit is that?
Hot, 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 hot.
Have you never watched South Park?
No, I have. I've never heard that one before though.
Yeah.
You didn't see Randy take an 8-foot tall shit?
No.
There was something on your bed that jumped off. No, well, that was
Just know I'm going
yeah.
to blend your meat.
it was probably Loki. Yeah, it was probably Loki.
They say
that was
it's a
back there.
raccoon.
Oh, is that what y'all thought it was?
Uh,
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? A raccoon?
Did you grow out Loki's hair too? Like Jesus, how would you him as that raccoon?
I don't know. Loki, what are you doing?
Good
What are you
Lord.
doing, Pumpkinhead? That big ass tongue sticking out.
Apparently looking like a raccoon.
I clearly. Loki, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, buddy. Mwah.
where's the dog camera, man?
I have no idea. Some things have been adjusted, and some things I don't know how to adjust anymore. It's been a while
I mean,
since I've done this shit.
You don't need the dog cam. He sleeps in your butt. Oh, rubbing against your butt.
Wait, what?
He likes to sit behind you, no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He likes to sleep behind me. I'm like, he sleeps in your butt. What? That is not how I get down.
That literal?
I think that's probably how he meant it. Oh, back to alcohol.
You're probably
No.
right.
What do you mean no? Why are
No.
you still sober, Baka?
I am not.
You
I already here.
I disagree. You are speaking way too clearly and you've only gone into your high pitched voice once.
Oh, that was because I was bending over while talking.
Bending over while talking makes you go into a high pitched voice?
I guess.
Because my back starts hurting.
Oh, you gotta use a smaller dildo.
Nah. Oh wait, did I ever send you a picture of the finger?
Wait, what? What?
Okay. So Tony got me watching Chatterbait on the side for fun,
Uh-huh.
and
Is that what
I
they're calling it?
found his new wife apparently.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh god,
Send
what
it.
did you do?
Send to Taco. In Tony's words, she's 24 and already ruined for everyone.
No taco ticklers for me.
Dude, look how tall that thing is. It goes up to her fucking knees.
Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out how to... Can you, like, just cut the penis out of that and send it to me again so I can show it on stream?
Yeah, I can.
Because if not for the giant schlong, that can absolutely be shown on stream.
Can I just leave the tip?
No.
That's what she said. Hi,
Is Viscera
Walt.
making a taco tickler? Possibly?
No. I'm just drinking ciders tonight.
Oh, turn your camera on, shall we? Where's your
There.
face? Oh, perfect.
She,
Yeah, so
anyone I send that to, I said she had an itch deep inside she needed to scratch.
yeah. Yeah, so that is like the most ridiculous dildo I've ever fucking seen. I've never seen anything like it before.
A dildo, it's a finger. Get it right.
Yes. That is an absurdly large finger that may or may not disappear at some point during a stream.
To the knuckle.
Which one?
Why though?
You know which knuckle.
Yeah, define knuckle deep.
Things
Okay.
people watch these days, man.
Yeah, kids these days. They do
Oh,
some
dude,
crazy shit.
I was just bored.
Sure.
I was like, what do these people do for money? And then I
What
laughed
don't
the
they
entire
do?
time. Apparently, they scratched the itch deep inside, you know?
Listen, at the end of the day, opportunity is opportunity. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
it's fine. Everything's fine.
I don't know about it's fine.
Listen,
It's their choice might be a better way to say that. It's fine. I don't know about it. It's fine.
I mean, listen, who are we to judge? You know, we did some crazy things when we were kids.
Not with that.
Apparently, you weren't adventurous enough.
Apparently not. Good lord.
I mean, you need to show that to Sable and see what she says.
Not interested? I think that'd be the first thing she'd say.
I don't think the not interested.
No, thank you. I think that'd be another one.
Thank you, Beta. How's it going, man? Okay, all right.
Beta.
Let's see. Beta. Okay.
59.
Let's see.
This is ridiculous. I wasn't a big kid. I looked a lot like, well, I've told Taco this before. I looked a lot like Tom Cruise when I was a kid. He's like 5'8", thin, good hair. I don't know what the fuck happened. Then I got old.
Yeah, old happens. Old happens. It is what it is. Okay. All right, here's a good one. All right, so for those of you joining Happy Hour, it's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Step two.
Step two.
Without a dope beat to step two. Anywho, cheers everybody. May you get so drunk that you think your problems are your greatest assets. Cheers.
Cheers. Dude, you're fucking right about that. So what we just watched, we went back through and watched Impossibles with my kid because he hadn't seen them. And yeah, the guy looks the same. I mean, other than maybe a little thicker in the face, but looks the fucking same through all the movies.
I mean, he's had some pretty good plastic surgery done.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if he's had plastic surgery done, holy shit, like it's pretty damn good.
Well, he's definitely.
I'll tell you what.
He's definitely sleeping with Botox. Like
whoever did Zac Efron's face needs to hire the Tom Cruise guy because holy fuck, that poor kid. Jesus Christ.
I mean, didn't his jaw almost come off?
Yeah.
So
he ballooned up. He looked like fucking Jay Leno all of a sudden. It's like, what the fuck happened to you, dude?
Fell off.
Yeah, like inflamed.
He slipped and hit his jaw on like a countertop, and it basically almost came off.
Oh, I don't know about that. I just know it was this big around.
Then he had to have his mouth wired shut for a while or something.
Yeah.
No, only 2 people know what I look like, or 3 now, because Rich. Oh no, 5.
Oh, I don't doubt that one bit, but I don't doubt that. I've seen some
forgot.
bad shit about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach Leno. Yeah, exactly. Efron was a good-looking kid too.
He's I mean, he's not like, I don't know, he's not ugly. He's just fucking sort of weird looking now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's not really a promising trait. Like, oh yeah, the weird looking guy.
Oh yeah, you're that weird-looking guy from that movie. Yeah.
yeah. That
The
goes
perverted
over well.
grandpa. Yeah, I know you. Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Oh fuck! I forgot to message Walker.
This shit just keeps on coming on and off.
And then we're starting so much earlier than normal.
Nope. And turn this off.
And then what happened?
Here we go.
What'd you do? Everything okay?
Yeah, I had my fan going. It wasn't everything to be all fucked up. It's all going on the same USB port.
Have you seen the French twins that were good looking before surgery and after they look horrible? Is this like a joke? I feel like that's like a setup line. Oh fuck! Did my shit just crash again? Nope, we're good.
Not yet.
We're still waiting. We've got a poll going.
Is there? I would. That seems super fucking fair. No, totally serious. Oh my god. Okay, the way it started out, man. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see what the punchline is.
Right? It's like a priest, a rabbi, and a gangster walk into a bar. Like,
yeah. Did you hear the one about the French twins that had plastic surgery?
Right.
Okay. All right. So there's the before, and then after. Holy fuck balls! Is that the same people?
Jesus. That looks like, so do you remember when, what's the Phil Collins group? They did that song. and they had the puppeteers and stuff that were in the song.
It looks like they had a face put on top of their face.
It had like Ronald Reagan in it. Like, who was in the music video? There's like Sylvester
It
Stallone.
looks
Like,
like
all these
art
people that are
from Mad
puppets of it.
Magazine, right? Right? Blue.
It does look like art from Mad Magazine. Well, at least the one on the right.
Fuck, I can't think of the goddamn song. now.
Oh my god, look at that chin. And look at that chin. And look at everything else. I gotta stop looking. Oh god.
Taco's eyes.
Poor things.
Oh my god.
His
Oh my
eyes are
god.
bleeding.
Yeah.
They were decent looking fellers before. Like, what? In the... Teach their own.
They don't look alike anymore. That's
I think that was the whole point of the surgery. We don't want to look like each other at all.
Well, you succeeded, I suppose.
Yeah. We
Good job,
that worked out, I suppose.
right? Good job? Question mark.
Yeah. Well done. Oh god.
Beta, someone's logging into your account or you're refreshing the web store.
Do who?
Beta's account.
I think he
Someone's logging in or he's refreshing the website. That's the only thing that's happening.
logs in from time to time. My daughter sent me a meme for you earlier today. Ooh, send it to me. You know me and my memes.
Mimes.
Love it. Walker Slayer! You big, beautiful son of a bitch. What's up, man?
From
Yo, what up?
Oh, you know, just chilling and shit. Waiting for you.
I give up. Oh my god.
How come nobody is on camera here?
I have
So
no
some-
idea. Well, so Baka, he never turns on camera because he's
I turned
typically...
mine on. Did it turn back off?
Just know I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to
turned it
blend
off.
your meat.
Hold on,
Um,
Taco. Taco.
What?
Taco.
What? Huh? What? Huh? Holy balls! Oh, you were even on stream for a second.
I saw that.
Ugh.
What? Well, just keep your camera on. It's fine. Everything's fine.
No, I have random people walk in behind me.
You say you have... Oh, are you still at work?
Yes, I'm drinking water.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, all right. All right, I gotta... All right, reposition. You're such a little...
can't
bit
tell
at the
what-
moment.
I can't tell what setting here to put this lighting. Should I turn it all the way off?
Is it off now?
That's all the way off.
And turn it back on?
That's one setting. 2, 3. 3 looks
Off.
too bright.
Yeah,
Off.
3. Yeah, don't do 3.
I think off is fine.
It's off completely.
Yeah, no. So is that like part of the camera? Do you have the Razer camera?
Yeah, it's part of the camera.
Oh yeah. Okay, so which actually reminds me. So the only way you're gonna get really good lighting is to get like a separate lighting source.
Yeah. You need to diffuse it. You can't have like a bright light.
Yeah. So the that's a fucking horrible.
I'm only getting lighting right here because fucking I have your stream up. If I turn that off, I'd be a really dark look.
Yeah. So
yeah, there
now,
you go.
now check if now,
Walker in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you look good dark too. So it's a win-win for you.
All right. I'll just leave it like that.
That's funny, Beta. All right. Oh no, Beta sent me a meme that I can't share, but it's funny.
Do I have to censor it?
No. Like I could share with you, I just can't say it on stream.
I mean, I can just read but look at it.
Oh no, it's not like disturbing or anything. All right.
It's not a link anymore. Lame. Too hard to open on my iPad.
Let's see. How do I get you?
Fucking got you.
What the fuck does that mean, Hydrus?
Oh.
Oh, what did Hydrus do?
What?
He said, "I'm the terror that flaps in the night."
Said you're Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
Do you not want to be Duck Batman?
No, I'm good.
Who's listening to ASMR in the background?
Stop judging Loki.
Is that Loki snoring?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That's insane. It sounds like somebody going like, "Oh yeah, you want to go over it?"
Yeah,
like just like mummering into the microphone or something.
Yeah, so
That's
he's
insane.
not even in the bedroom. He's in the hallway.
No way.
Yeah, he's so far away.
Oh my god.
He's so far away right now.
That's hella funny. Dude.
Which is sort of surprising. Normally, like Baka was joking about earlier, he sleeps right behind me, not to be confused with in my rectum.
No, he sleeps on your butt cheeks.
Well, you know, he likes to spoon. Oh god.
Now that you say that it's him, I can understand it now. I get it. I seriously, before I was like, who is that talking in the background?
Yeah, I understand. Like the automatic assumption is that Baka is
Could be
is watching ASMR while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Did you bury MSF pretty well? Yeah. No, I haven't played since the day last. Oh yeah, put it in me.
Oh yeah? You like it? You want some more?
That's what
Daddy.
No wonder you sleep so soundly with that dog around. It's just constantly going.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
Yeah, so I had to go to Denver for work, so I had to stay overnight Wednesday night. And let me tell you, it is so hard to get to sleep in a fucking hotel because it's just so quiet.
Yeah,
it's just so quiet. I'm like, if I don't have Loki, I just can't get to sleep. It was the same with Mozart before. Like that was, when Mozart snored way louder than Loki did. Mozart was a fucking monster.
As much as my wife probably does not agree, I am going to say this is a fact because I've been on vacation now for like a week.
Yeah.
Having a anniversary staycation.
Whoa. You actually took a vacation week? Like, didn't go into work?
I have time off. Yeah, I have time off. The first time in 5 years.
What the fuck?
Anyways, since I've been at home, she's been sleeping so well. Like going to sleep at like 9 o'clock, like not waking up until like 7. It's insane.
I mean, that's what happens when you regularly give her the dick.
No, I think it's my snoring. It's just a serenade for her.
Oh, you should have taken the dick compliment.
No, I'm not going to. No. I'm not going to put her out like that. No.
What? Y'all have talked about it before. Like it's. A healthy sexual relationship is a very normal thing.
For sure. And it was our anniversary week too, but a true gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. So
that's why we got you here.
Miss y'all too. How you doing, baby? What's good?
King Slayer, when the fuck did you sneak in here, you fucking beautiful human being? What's up, my guy?
When pretty much tells the tale of that story. I just didn't want to interrupt. My boy was on the roll. He was cooking.
Just the fucking knocks again.
Knock,
Yeah, who
knock.
did that?
Who's there? Shut the fuck up.
It's gotta be
Okay.
Baka.
That'll
Baka did it?
Kingslayer, that'll cost you 5 chops. Wow. I get the Haktua, but you're not going to welcome Kingslayer to the Cum Zone?
I gotta look for it.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Appreciate it.
There it was.
Don't mind the
That
wall.
time.
They're just sticky.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
So Kingslayer, is your hair growing back yet?
It has slowly.
No,
not at all,
yeah,
not at all.
he's full on cleaned it up. Yeah, he gave up on that shit.
That's like the saddest day of my watching streams ever.
Oh, it was great. It was so
No,
fun. It was
it was
so
horrible.
fun. I won't ever do it again.
Hold on, which time?
you gotta have
Because you've
hair
done it
clear, right?
twice.
That's true. That's true. I've done it a couple times. I've done it. Well, technically.
He said, "I'm never gonna do it again." Again.
Well, I didn't. I'm not getting chopped again. That's for sure. That's for
Oh,
sure.
I thought we were talking about the hair cutting.
The hair.
Wasn't that the same
It
stream?
was a combination of both. That was the same video.
Well,
This-
technically, it was
and then
2 different
later, it
videos.
was
So, like, there was one video where he got chopped, and then he lost all of his dreads, and then there was another video that he lost the remainder of his hair, and actually, so he shaved his head, he shaved his mustache and his goatee, and then he
wasn't even the
also
worst part.
waxed his. He did a Brazilian.
That's not true. Part of that is a lie. That is not-
Hold on. So which part?
That's part of it.
Wow.
The
We all
No,
know
the worst part
hair
was my
like-
asshole getting blown out because I fucking had to go to the toilet because of
Yeah.
that hot peppers you fucks had me eat, and then the jalapeno juice infused bong rips. Those
Yeah.
really sucked.
Yeah, I'm just praying that somebody.
It just sounds like pain.
I'm just praying that somebody was able to quickly clip. The worst part was my ass getting blown out.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was really
'Cause
bad on a few different levels.
That's
So
a
you
great-
blew your ass out after a Brazilian? That's not
Yeah, that's exactly like that's such a wonderful voice clip right there. I'm hoping somebody got it.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know where Bendable is. I know you're in chat. I'm gonna need you to get on your fucking clip game, punk. Like,
Unnecessary.
get on your shit. Get on your shit. There's opportunity. There's opportunity to be made here tonight. God damn it.
That's a lot. How have you been, Taco? I've missed you so much.
Oh God! So we were sort of talking about that a little bit earlier. I had a pretty rough June. June was not wonderful. Pride Month, as much as I love Pride Month and I normally celebrate so much during Pride Month, I had I fucked up my back pretty bad, and I don't even have like a great sex story or like rescuing, a bunch of orphans out of a burning building. I got nothing. Like I just woke up and my back fucking hurt.
Oh my god.
So I had a pinched nerve in my spine, like the upper part of my spine, and that sucked. That sucked really, really, really fucking bad, actually. And but then I've and I also, as soon as it happened, I wasn't able to go to work for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I was in Twitch streams like all the fucking time. And I've been a clip monster. I've made some of the greatest clips in MSF history.
You've been laid up, apparently. Now I know why you've had the time to torment me.
Yeah. I've got so many fucking clips. I've been making of everybody. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So that's what I've been doing, and that's been doing a little bit of traveling. Been except for June, I was playing a lot of golf. Now I'm so up in April and May I was playing some golf, and now July I've got a couple of things planned. What up, Bag? How you doing, my guy? What up, Grims? Gonzo, how you doing, you beautiful human? What up, Crow? Pepper Bong? Oh yeah.
No, not doing that again. Stop.
We got
There
it.
you go playing games. There you go again.
Oh,
I mean, you did jalapenos.
We got
let's do some
good.
ghost pepper bong rips.
Hold on. So which part?
That's part of it.
Wow.
The
Yeah, we're good.
We all know
the worst part
They're
was
like-
my asshole getting blown.
Hold on. So which part?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. Damn it.
What do you mean?
We all know
the
he's-
worst.
Oh, the clip. You missed it. Like you got it at the very tail end, and you didn't get all of it.
No way.
Oh, the thing that was not to be said again out of my mouth. Is that?
Oh,
It's
fuck.
still part of the script forever.
Yeah. We can find it.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
Damn.
Okay.
Well,
That's
I thought
okay.
it was good. How much did I miss?
You got you literally got him saying something about his ass, and then but not being blown out.
But not.
Yeah.
Yeah, my asshole getting blown, I guess. Is
Yeah,
what I got.
he's in my.
Fuck.
It was really close. It was really close.
Well, you got your asshole blown at least.
Oh my god.
That's all right. We'll find it.
Jesus.
We'll find it. All right.
Oh,
So there's. All right.
Kingslayer forgot what this drinking stuff's about. Making
Oh, Bert, you now have more hair than me. How have you been?
Yeah. I think I don't. It's between you and me, Kingslayer. I'm not sure which of us has shorter hair.
Everybody's got more hair than you guys do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm
A
just
couple
saying.
of bald fucks. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
I was
Hey.
interested and invested in your life outside,
No,
baby. I
no.
was like, how are you doing? And he greeted me with this shit.
With aggression. With a ruthless aggression.
I was talking to you too, Taco. God damn it.
Oh no, I look
You
fucking
marine-looking
amazing.
motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Grow
I look
some
fucking
hair.
amazing. I'm telling, like the fucker, the stylist that cut my hair to donate. He cuts it all off, and then he's just staring at me, dumbfounded, and he's like, "Oh my god, you're really good looking." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. You're welcome."
So how'd you pay for that haircut, buddy?
Well, yeah,
You're really good looking.
yeah. I mean, I didn't.
You're not so bad yourself. Chris, so how about we just call this even and
I
you
did
look underneath this here cloth you got me wearing. Huh? Those aren't my knees holding it up, by the way.
Those are.
Yeah. Good thing for you. I just happened to take a Viagra before I came to get my haircut.
Right. Have a bag of Viagra. Oh man, but no, Kingslayer, I've been doing fine, man. I've been doing fine. Wife and I have been doing a show called Tub Talk.
Oh,
We're on
shit?
like episode 33, I think now.
Yeah.
Just talking about shit with MSF and having fun and giving our real thoughts. So it's been nice. It's been nice. Spending as much time as I can with her because she's gonna be my forever. So it's been
Going
nice.
to be?
It's been nice doing stuff with her.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah.
So what changed? Why is she going to be as opposed to is?
Well, no, I'm like going forward. She's going to be like everything else is gonna ebb and flow, and people are gonna come and go. But
Yeah.
she's forever. So I'm glad that she's finally interested in doing like a podcast, a stream, a video, a something
Yeah.
where we can do something together. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, so I'm super excited because when you first came on Happy Hour, so many moons ago,
Yeah.
that a baby baka. When you first came on
Yeah,
Happy Hour,
25.
Sable was obviously very shy to get on camera. Every
she
now
still
and-
is. She doesn't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
camera.
No, she doesn't like. Well, no, I mean, so when we did the last ladies' night that we did, that she was on, she did really well.
Yeah.
She did really well. She had a
okay,
good time.
so when she's on camera or she does something on stream
Yeah.
and she actually participates, she's fucking brilliant because she's well spoken. She's a good looking gal. She's, she does her shit. She knows her stuff. It's not like she's up there like, oh my god, I don't fucking know. Like she's not one of
Yeah.
those kind of people.
Yeah.
So so she knows her stuff. She says what she thinks, and it's great. She's an amazing person. But it's that getting up to that's the
Yeah.
issue. And yeah, but what she does, man, she's fucking a rock star.
Oh yeah,
She's a rock star.
Well, so like let's be real. Like she's a rock star at Go. But you know once she gets comfortable, she owns it. She owns it, right? X-Men. Yeah. So 25th anniversary. Viscera has been absolutely nailing his wife all week long. Just pile driver after pile driver. So much fun.
I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go there.
Well, and when it's not happening, she's using his face as a seat.
He's tickle a lot.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's funny, you know. He took a week off work and kicked his daughter out of the house for the week.
Just so he could be a seat for her.
Yeah, just so he could be a seat for his wife. It's actually really beautiful.
It's good beard conditioner.
It's an exfoliant.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you notice
Look at my skin. Look how shiny, clean it is.
If you look at Vis's streams last week, he had these dark bags under his eyes. Those are gone. Those are gone.
No, I've been sleeping.
Amazing moisturizer when your wife is fully satisfied and gushing.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't have work to worry
all
about.
over.
And I'm sleeping better. No, nothing like that. No. Oh shit.
All right. I love you, Sable. Thank you for being a good sport.
Yeah, 25 years married, 32 years together. We're rocking, man. It's been nice. It's so much fun.
The
kid. Yeah, blue-eyed bit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, giggling.
But she wasn't before. I don't know what's happening. All right, I need more alcohol.
Yeah, I guess so.
Me too.
I was talking to somebody the other day about your screwball.
Yeah.
And how they went back to the eggnog stuff. Remember we were talking about that?
Yeah.
They're gonna order some. We were talking about it. The store owner is like an old high school buddy of mine. He owns a liquor shop.
Yeah.
And so he's talking about ordering screwball, and he's like, "Yeah, we tried last Christmas, and I ordered a case of it, and it sold out within like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like I went back to get more, and the distributor's like, "No, we sold out. We can't get any more."
Yeah.
Like it was that popular. I was telling him like how fucking good it was.
Well, so it's really thick, and it's significantly lower alcohol content. So me and my buddy, for Christmas, or maybe it's Thanksgiving, I don't remember when we did it. So when we got that shit, we just mixed it. So we mixed it with the screwball, and it was way better. It was way better.
Good.
But it's so thick, like you really have to mix it hard.
Yeah, it's thick. Yeah, absolutely.
Sticks to the back of your throat.
We're talking about different things to mix screwball with to make it, fun.
Yeah.
Grape soda, wine, banana liqueur.
Like so far, the absolute best thing that I've mixed it with was the fucking grape soda. I bought a fucking Grape Crush from the corner store, and I was like, I was just doing it to sort of be funny. And it was one of the most delicious things I've ever put in my mouth. Yeah, fucking that screwball with the grape soda. It was like, oh my god, I feel like I just drank a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
And X-Men, I love you, buddy, and I'm so sorry to hear about your wife. I'm really hoping that things go positive.
Oh,
I know
brother. That's horrible, man. Well, I love you, buddy. Please take care of yourself. Be positive, as positive as you can, because she needs your strength, regardless of anything else.
Listen, you guys are being weird over there.
I hear no ASMR is looking. Yeah. He rearranged, so he's now in the room, but before he was outside the room, but pointed in.
Oh yeah.
Now he's in the room but pointed out. So you might hear his farting from time to time. But that's about it.
Down the hallway.
What
You gonna go to sleep?
Duchess.
That's
Duchess.
Loki sleeping. That's exactly what he sounds like when he's snoring. He's like,
I'm putting down the hallway. I'm gonna go to sleep now. You wanna sleep with me?
Oh
We're gonna go to sleep.
God.
listen, you'll hear it. Listen. See?
Oh shit.
I told you. That's what
not
it's
joking.
like. No.
You wanna go to bed now?
That ass heard that shit.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
He's got a small Chinese lady trapped in his closet that's talking to
Weird
him.
shit, man. What's going on over there?
Listen, I love Chinese food. I got to do what I got to do.
God damn.
I need that shit to be fresh.
Clearly, motherfucker.
Said he turned around. Pooh Tang, get to work. Give me some order chicken.
Man. Hey, yo, chill.
Did you just nickname the imaginary Chinese lady in my closet Pooh Tang?
Yeah.
Pooh Tang, what's wrong with that? Tell me that it couldn't be accurate.
Oh my god.
That's right, you can't. See, nobody said no. There's no way somebody's
Holy
named Pooh
shit.
Tang.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
No. That
Canceled. You have to be something before you can get canceled, Max.
well,
I
and
think so.
yeah,
I
and
ain't nothing yet.
Yeah, Pooh Tang falls into a different category. There was actually a movie.
Pootie Tang.
Yeah, goddamn right.
With his belt, man. I fucking love Pootie Tang. What are you talking about?
One of the greatest movies of all-
Rat-a-tat-rat-a-tay.
Y'all are wild. Can't get
No.
canceled in
Oh.
MMA. I mean, that's true. I mean, I have yet to see, but I've heard stories. But I've yet
I'm
to
working.
see with that.
I'm working
What?
on it. Just listen to our Tub Talks. You'll hear. We're working on it. We're working hard. We're working hard. Fuck all of them. Fuck all those
my
MSFPVers. Fuck all those people.
But
They,
that's
they
cold
can
as
go.
shit. You just
They can
called
run
them
off the
shots.
fucking cliff.
Oh,
I don't give a
damn.
shit. They're not here for us. They're here for them.
Yeah. You got to have more than 30 viewers.
Yeah, right. Fuck off. Jesus Christ.
This is a good rule of thumb. If you're sitting at like 30 viewers or below, say whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Say whatever the
You'll
fuck
be
you want.
fine. You'll be fucking fine. I mean, hell, to be perfectly honest, you can probably go a lot higher than that. You get like, if you're less than 100 viewers, nobody fucking cares.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, hold on. I'll get you what our topics were for our last Tub Talk here.
Oh god.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I wrote them down.
Gotta work to get. Yeah. It also helps if you stream more than once a month.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. It's a good rule of thumb. So hold on. So Walker Slayer. So you quit playing MSF again, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And now Kingslayer, I have not seen you playing MSF. I've been seeing you play another game.
I unfortunately play it every day still, but
Oh,
now I
okay.
play Z3, Zenless Zone Zero. I play
Yeah.
that every day as well, just to keep myself sane.
Yeah.
That 3 times fast.
Yeah.
That after that whole controversy and continuously, I mean, baby, I miss you. I'll be honest with you.
No.
So it's just been, and I just, man, but I love what MSF gave me from this whole community as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I've more or less been free to play, besides just the $80 a fucking month for the fucking passes, which honestly is egregious as hell. So I'm at a standstill with that, bro. Like, I'm not spending any more money on the game. I'm just playing strictly free to play. I just feel that if you were already spending $80 a month and they feel like, yo, that's not enough, fuck you. So
Yeah.
I'm in my own joint, so I'm putting more time and effort towards other games. And there's a new joint that the Genshin Impact just dropped the first week of July called Zenless Zone Zero, and we've been messing with that over on the channel and been having a blast with it.
Yeah. So that's the game that I keep seeing you playing. It's been difficult a few times. I saw you battle one boss over and over for about 4 hours a couple nights ago.
That was young me, bro. That was young me. We ain't talking about that. But that's old me. Okay, I'm a new man now.
That was difficult to watch.
That's how long it apparently took. Now you're an old man.
Yeah.
You were young when you started. It's different. We're not talking about the literal. We're talking about the figurative here, Kingslayer.
I'm telling you. And I thought I was being fucking pranked because there's a lot of streamers that I watch and I just fucking lurk the fuck out of. And like for the most part, I say hi when I pop into streams, but sometimes I don't. So the other day I'm watching Trav. I'm watching Uchiha Trav. And for the most part, at least everybody in this community knows who Trav is. So Trav, long time, played MSF for a long time, one of the OGs, and then but he's a variety gamer. He plays everything, and he's a really good gamer. Like it seems like everything he plays, he does really, really well at. And so he was, I don't remember what the fuck it was, but he was battling some goddamn boss for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, I love you, Trev, but I got to stop lurking. So I switch over to Kingslayer, and he's playing this new game that he was just talking about, and he's doing that boss. And I swear to God, it was like 3 hours before you were like, all right, I got to go. We'll try again tomorrow.
Oh, that noise. Holy shit.
It was rough.
Rello's like, it was Elden Ring. Were you watching the same thing?
It felt like it, bro. It really did, dog. They got modifiers crazy, like, because it's a new game, so if you don't know, you just get snaked up. So, you know how in MSF you play the game
That's
for a
the same
minute,
for,
and
for any game.
You get the raids in and things like that, but then you just hit a wall where the content just feels like it's too hard. It's not as hard as it should. Like, it's just out of control.
So were y'all there, Bag, Max, Rello? Did y'all all watch the same thing I did? It was so frustrating.
They might have been. They might have been. So frustrating. To be honest with you. To be honest, it might have been. But that's also because they didn't explain, at least the game didn't explain how to upgrade your character. So I was really handicapping myself. I didn't know that I could actually make the character stronger than they were. And now that I do understand the game a little bit more, we're having a lot more fun. And the bosses aren't nearly as terrifying as they were before.
Okay.
See, Kingslayer, you don't say any of that. You just say, I'm playing the game on hard mode.
Right. Yeah, you guys just don't know. I'm playing on hard mode. Get gooder. That's what you say. Yeah, don't say anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just unlocked this mode, especially for like people like me. You don't have it.
Well,
it's way more difficult the way you're playing.
Listen. You got to crawl before you walk. Everybody's got to start somewhere. And at the end of the day, he learned it real good at it, and he is prepared. He is prepared. I'm in Trev's stream 80% of the time. I know, Bag. I know. I always see you there. I just don't. I'm in Trav's stream a lot. I probably watch Trav more than any other streamer that I watch regularly outside of Mobile Gamer. Like Mobile Gamer is I watch him all the time. He's one of my favorite human beings. Motherfucker's hilarious.
Yeah, he's
also.
Right. I think you're funnier.
Fuck is my puffer? Well, I am pretty fucking funny, but I can't watch myself. That's just fucking weird.
I mean, I'm sure you do.
It's not weird.
It's not weird.
Walker does it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Was that me watching Walker? I don't know
Maybe. Push-ups.
I've seen Walker do.
So Kingslayer, our
Dude, when
last
I'm
video.
drunk, I get sexual. I can't help it.
I know.
You
That's
do?
yeah. It's literally. Walker. That was our conversation earlier tonight. So Walker's like, I want to come on, but I'm not gonna. I don't have anything to drink tonight, so I'm just gonna have to be drinking water. I was like, I mean, that's fine. I guess I just won't get a dick pic. And
Hey, Dabs is on YouTube. Hi, Dabs.
How's your mental health after you quit MSF? My mental health. Well, I mean, like, I was in, from an anxiety standpoint, the best mental health space I've been in years. After my back and forth between going back and forth to St. Louis, like being able to get out of the city really, really, really helped me out a lot. So that was awesome. But then, coming back and the game was making me rage a lot, and I wasn't happy with.
It wasn't the game; it was the devs.
Correct. Yeah. Scopely, like the shit that they were doing and constantly fucking up and just being just pretty genuinely horrible people.
That's never gonna stop.
Yeah. So it was making me ragey, and I didn't like that. So I quit, and I'm in a wonderful headspace. I would be much better if I was able to been able to enjoy Pride Month this fucking year. That really fucked me up. Like not being able, so I put together a huge pride party in Manhattan for work, and we had 250 people show up for this party at a club in Manhattan, and I wasn't able to attend. I did all of this fucking work putting it together, having a drag show and DJ and everything else, and it was such an amazing event. The pictures were fantastic, but I wasn't able to attend. And then, putting together the Pride March itself, not solo. I'm not saying I did this all by myself. I've got a team of people that I worked with to do all this. But at the same time, it was still a lot of work, and I wasn't able to take advantage of it. And like the Pride Month for me is always a big stress reliever. Just being able to really kick back and have a good time, because I don't really like people anymore. I think I've talked about that a lot.
I don't blame you. Especially
I find
some of the people you hang out with.
Hey, bro, I don't like how you pointed down. And I see how the layout is, homie. Like, that was some slack shit, dog. Like, what's going on? Talk to me, bro. What's going on right now?
I don't know the layout. You're above him on my layout.
No, he know what he's doing. He know what he's looking at.
No, he did it strictly for streaming purposes. So just look at where Kingslayer is in the stream itself.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you know what else is.
I see you.
Yeah. Now, so the
That was funny.
Yeah.
I missed you too, motherfucker.
I just love how quickly you called him out on that. You're like, you motherfucker, you.
He's a smart man.
I'm looking dead at them. Like,
He's like, wait a second. Why the fuck is he pointing? Oh shit, I'm below him. Motherfucker, why are you pointing?
Here's what gets me so bad. I'm looking in the Discord, so I'm seeing us in a straight line. So all I'm seeing is, and I see what you're pointing, so now I look up at the stream, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, he completely broke conversation just to call him out.
That's so funny. Holy shit. It's all for the lulz, right?
Oh god. Hey,
that was some funny shit.
So all right, so inappropriate conversations. So
we don't have those on here.
It's not inappropriate if I don't care.
No. This is about wrestling. I got a wrestling question for my wrestling my wrestling fans.
Wait, who are you asking? Are you asking the guy that thinks he's a commentator, or the one that watches it all the time?
Both.
Both.
Oh, okay.
For those.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This guy. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, we got T-Main in here too. T-Main's like, wrestling, how may I be of assistance?
Right?
So what wrestler would you like to see, like, from like a major wrestling company? Like, what wrestler did you have like the biggest hope for, and they just disappeared and didn't do anything?
I mean, I know right off the top of my head too, a guy and a gal. The guy was Ted DiBiase Jr.
Okay.
I really thought when he came out with Randy Orton and all that stuff that, and
Rello,
yeah,
stop.
that he was
Rello,
going to do
stop.
something.
Rello,
and then,
stop.
No, not Chris Benoit. Fuck
Stop,
that.
Rello.
CM Punk is popular. And then as far as the female, Caitlyn, I thought Caitlyn coming from where she was winning the the women's world champion right off the bat. I thought she was going to stick around for a long time, and she phased out within 6 months.
Yeah.
Maybe she was done and gone. I mean, the most recent one about that was what was her name? Mandy something. The one that went on and did the OnlyFans stuff, and then they just said,
Yeah.
they went, later, you're gone. Like, we can't have that shit in our company.
Didn't they? Hold on. What? Do you have another girlfriend there? That was a white hand.
First of all, wow. No, that was not. That was not. That was just
It's the lighting. It's the lighting, Taco.
That's not how. Wow.
That was not girlfriend number one or number two's arm.
No, that was girlfriend number one. That was.
Was it?
Yes,
I like how he says number one and not say that's the only girlfriend.
I'm calling shenanigans.
I responded to Taco's questioning. Okay, I want to be respectful for his line of questioning.
Yeah. All I know is a random white woman just threw her hand at you.
That was not a white woman.
Look. It's white. No, it's not. Look, it's white. No, it's not. Look at the difference. Look at the lighting. The lighting makes shades.
Yeah.
Babe, I promise. They're the same.
Look, watch Walker. Turn your screen off. We'll see. Look, he's white. And turn your screen off.
Yeah, turn.
Turn your computer screen off. That he's not.
I swear to God.
Oh
Lighting.
shit! We got to run 7 sighting. Hold on. I got to fix this shit.
Is this where the quitters hang out?
No. Viscera is not a quitter.
Maybe I came in a little too early.
Kingslayer is not a quitter.
Sister.
What are you doing, step bro?
Yeah. Now, on the bright side, though, we do have a very famous, longest-running free-to-play player of all time that will be joining us very soon.
Winning agent coming here?
Oh no, I'm talking about the quitting MSF shtick. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving, baby. He done had it in enough.
It's going around, man.
Who's leaving?
Cleaning agent.
Cleaning agent's finally hanging it up?
Yeah.
When you do this thing in the game and you make it so that you go from everything being very, very difficult to unlock to all of a sudden everything's super easy to unlock and everybody can get it, and then you start gating things again, all those people that weren't there for the beginning or that didn't like the beginning are like, wait a second, I can't get this character? Like, no, it's the reason why you can't is because you can't.
Go backwards.
Yeah, and you go backwards and it's fucking people up. They're like, wait a second, you can't take that away from me.
I agree.
I have rights. No, you don't. It's a game.
Well, but Cleaning Agent hasn't been competitive in MSF in a long time. You know, like
Arena's his only sport.
Yeah, he was in a similar situation to me that he's just been hanging out for the community for the longest. Like he loves this community and having a good time and at the end of the day, you just sort of got to suck it up and realize that the vast majority of the community sucks and you shouldn't just stick it out for them.
Yeah, vast majority too.
I
like my people in my alliance. That's about it. The rest of them go suck an egg.
Did you need me to give you a background, Taco? I can give a background.
No. I can turn on a chroma filter. You just won't have. I mean, if you want a background, you can. Otherwise, you just won't have anything.
We can give you a background. From
my hate for MSF. I could do a Canadian Lodge. I could do all kinds of stuff. I got tons of stuff in here. I'm making a collection of crap.
So what was the reason for the question of the wrestler?
Oh, we never even answered any of it. I mean, we got like 2 parts of it.
Now it's Kingslayer. Go ahead, Kingslayer. Who are your two?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want a male and a female, or do you just want one?
I don't give a shit how you answer. I just want an answer.
All right, I'll just say you can suck 2 eggs if you want, Max. It's up to
Yeah, so a wrestler that you really thought was going to be amazing, and then they just disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I also have two, but two for very different reasons.
Well, fine then, Max.
Probably for me, Mark Jindrak. Back when he was doing shit.
yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like the new young Randy Orton. Like I thought he was following in that footsteps to really do something really decent.
Well, he was trained by Shawn Michaels, right? Like he was the big Shawn Michaels. Like
he was out here doing it, and he was
Yeah.
doing his thing. I mean,
and
there
looked
was a
it.
few different
Like had
ones
a good
to
look.
think of. Yeah, like I thought we were chilling out. He had like more of like he had that tall, muscular, similar to Sean O'Hare. I would put him in that same boat, that same category.
Yeah.
But that would be if I could pick two, that would be my two: Sean O'Hare and Mark Jindrak.
All right. So for me, the first one is sort of not fair. And so it's Bobby Roode, right? But
back problems. Are we doing back problems now, or do you feel for him, Taco?
Well, no. So the reason that I feel that way is specifically because of WWE, because he had huge success in TNA, right?
Yeah.
But he came to WWE with the greatest entrance music of all goddamn time, Glorious. I mean, just absolutely.
I love when he took off the fucking robe
Yes.
and it's just like,
oh my god, the
Amazing.
greatest entrance music ever.
Yeah.
And then he just, he never technically retired. He just sort of disappeared because of back injury.
That's crazy.
He's got an off-screen role.
Yeah.
But so him,
yeah,
I
was
don't.
gonna say he's still under contract with them. So
Yeah, so the and
They
at his
renewed him.
age, even if he does feel better, like he's never gonna get a world title run. Like, let's be real. I mean, he's what,
absolutely.
46 or
Well,
like he.
maybe an NXT run.
No,
I mean, they might.
no. Well, I mean,
They
he
might.
had a
He was
great
able to
NXT
come back.
run, right? Like he had a great
Yeah.
NXT, but as far as like making it to WWE, he didn't. Now the next one never made it to WWE, but was in NXT, and obviously he ain't coming back for reasons. But fucking Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream. I knew you were gonna say Velveteen Dream.
Oh my god!
It was either Swan or Velveteen Dream. You were gonna
Velveteen
say. I was like, both of
Dream.
them.
Like the moment I saw his character, I was like, "Why is he not in WWE yet? Why is he not in WWE yet? Why are they just wasting him down in NXT? He needs to be in WWE. Like he needs to be feuding with major fucking talent. Like get this kid up there." And that motherfucker done some dumb shit.
Well, he got adjudicated too. Like they said that he was not found guilty.
That was the first one. He went to jail.
And right, that's what I'm saying. And then he did something else afterwards. And fucked himself up again.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you got a second chance, and man alive.
I mean, like on the bright side,
Buff
he's
Bagwell.
still like 24, 25. Like,
No, he
If-
still wrestles out in the area. He's still trying
if he can keep his nose clean for 5 years or so, like maybe
It's gonna take a while,
he'll get an opportunity because he's got major talent, like so much fucking talent.
Yeah, I was curious when you were saying that. I was wondering if you're gonna go Rich Swann or Velveteen Dream. Those are the two I thought you were gonna go.
I was never a big Rich Swann fan. I
like
always
the
thought he was
cruiserweight?
super overrated.
I
Super
thought he was great.
overrated.
I thought he was great.
Did I leave it in the
Yeah.
bathroom?
Buff Bagwell was trash, right?
Did what? What was that, Kingsler?
The only thing good about Buff Bagwell was his hat.
TNA run.
Oh yeah. Absolutely watch TNA.
Well, I was asking if Taco had seen Rich Swann's TNA run.
Oh, I don't think he had. Yeah, I think he was amazing in TNA.
He is incredible in TNA.
Yeah.
And I'll give you, as far as 205 Live and shit, Rich Swann was mid as fuck.
Right, and that's what I was saying. You don't like the cruiserweight. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as TNA, like he's
he was
athletic.
Incredible.
Yeah, he got a great storyline. Really brought in. Yeah, I thought he was great.
Smelly fussy parts? What the fuck?
That is
That's WAPO.
That is WAPO's new name.
Oh, is that WAPO?
That's
WAPO!
WAPO's new alias.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't. His Discord isn't his same name. Nothing. He went totally like he went dark. Nobody contact me. I'm going dark. We're talking about wrestling. You should have been in the conversation there, Wapo. But you gotta be like, Come on now.
Switching from the wrestling, I do have a quick follow-up with Run. I just wanted to let you know, baby, I love you. Thank you so much, because you are the first person to ever really put me in a video or even mention anything that I was doing before I even really got known or anything that I was really kicking it like that. And I just wanted to let you know it meant the world to me back then, and still does every single time I watch any of the videos you do, whether it's MSF related or not, baby. I'm always going to be here to follow you.
Hey man, I can't take credit for your work, man. You did a great job. That's what caught my attention. That was all you, man.
Yo, it's all love. It's all love.
Like, as you were like pouring your heart out to him, looking at Run with his deadpan expression, with his fire chair behind him.
Sorry.
Don't forget the Wild Thing
you guys are talking about wrestling. You guys are talking about wrestling, and I know exactly fucking zero about this conversation. So I'm just like cleaning up my C drive, just trying to uninstall some games, and then fucking John Johnson comes through all heartwarming speech. I'm like, huh, what's going on?
Yeah. Just let me sit in my burning chair.
Pay attention now. What? Your name?
Hey, don't worry. Taco was cleaning out his C drive right before stream too. So
I did. Yeah. Well, that was
my D drive. That's my D drive.
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Well, some people have a D, some people have a C. It's whatever.
Yeah, no. So that's a great conversation piece though. Like me and Baca were talking about this like as we were sort of booting up the stream when it kept crashing to get going. Like I've had so much time to masturbate that now, like when I beat off with my left hand, like it doesn't even feel different. I'm fully ambidextrous with masturbating now. Like whether I'm using my right hand or my left, it feels the exact same. It's sort of amazing. So it's like you just go until one gets hard and you just switch over and you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I can do this all day. Ah.
Yeah. A minute and 25 seconds later, he's done.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, no. You don't have to worry about like I said, a lot of lotion. Like, don't fuck around with it. Like you gotta stay moisturized, otherwise that shit gonna bleed.
Is that the trick? Is that why I've got so much callus? That must have been it.
Yeah. Well, it also helps if you keep it trimmed up. You know what I mean? Like, because if you got too much hair, that sort of rubs against everything, and like
I've always just kind of been rushing through the shower, trying to multitask and get things done once in a while. That's about the only way I could fit it in. Now you're right. Literally, I have 6 hours more in a day. I have 6 fucking hours more. I've been bored the past couple of days. That hasn't happened to me in forever.
Yeah, you masturbate way more than you did, don't you? Don't even lie. Don't even lie.
I'm also getting older, and the appeal is starting to decline just a little bit.
No,
I don't know.
No,
maybe it's because my wife's out of town. She's the one who keeps it spicy for me.
Yeah. No, it just changes. So like as you get older, like. So when you're young, any time you see like a depending on what your preference is, if
the
you see
fucking wind blows and I will come in my shorts back when I was a teenager.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're just sitting there watching CNN and like well, fuck it.
A Geico commercial comes on and I'm like, all right, yeah, I think I could probably get warmed up to that.
Oh, Biden's gonna retire. Okay.
So you're saying there could be a female president, right?
President
Delisa Rice? What?
Yeah, former President Trump got shot in the ear. Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I'm a shooter now.
Yeah. Speaking of shot in the ear, let me finish this real quick.
Oh man.
20 feet, no problem. Can you believe that guy climbed to the top of the freaking building within like 40 yards?
Could you believe how many guys piled on top of Trump to keep him safe? It was like the world's biggest orgy at a fucking political rally.
That was such a botched ordeal by the Secret Service. That was terrible. And the thing is, like the head of the Secret Service, I forget what her name is, but Joe Biden's got to be the one to fire her. Like this is such a fucking clusterfuck. Nevessary was saying that he was there. I think it was Nevessary was saying that he was there and like was trying to get him and his buddies were trying to get the attention of some security and say, hey, there's a dude with a long gun on the roof over there. Apparently, like several people tried to point this out, and they were on three different, like CIA, FBI, and the Secret Service, all on different radio channels. Like it was such a clusterfuck.
It's just Trump. It's fine. Just let him get shot.
Yeah,
that's kind of like where they were going.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's I can't tell you the amount of people that I know that were just like, he got shot in the face and survived.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
What?
Oh my God.
Why?
I mean, technically,
that he was spitting bullets. And I was like, what did I miss?
How does he spit blood? We got shot in the ear.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'm like, he's spitting
Maybe
bullets.
from the
Like, what are we
security
talking about?
tackling him to the ground and fucking, I don't know.
1,000%. Yeah, so I'm sitting there looking at the initial pictures. So the initial pictures, he's got like multiple blood marks on his face.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like the next day, he's out there and he's just got like a little Band-Aid over his ear, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I know how there's those conspiracy theorists that say the moon landing was fake, but at this point, I'm starting to think that none of this happened.
No, see, the thing is, it bounced off his ego, is what happened.
It's like a deflector shield.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God. Right for his brain.
No,
Like,
I want somebody to put Trump's head on Homelander's body and be like, Trump for the next leader of the 7 because he's fucking bulletproof. Like, I just think that's...
Is that not the comparison we've been making this whole time?
Pretty much. I don't watch news almost at all, and my wife's been feeding me the information of what's been going on with this.
Ditto, yeah.
Every time I'm like, really? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like, this isn't staged? Like, this wasn't an act? Like,
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
20 minutes? And that many people knew and nobody did anything about it? It was that far away? Like, I'm just like, every time that she tells me something, like, holy fuck, there's no way.
Every time I heard about it, the shooter moved in like 100 yards was the report. Like, it started at 450 yards. I'm like, dude, that's a pretty good shot for 450 yards. And then by the end of it, it's like he was standing on the end of the stage. I'm like, what?
Yeah. He was on the back of a security officer. Hold still, man. Hold fucking still.
That's well, and so the video that I watched shows Trump like getting shot at, and he smacks himself, and
like he had a bug land on his cheek or something. He's like, what's that?
So what I told my wife is he had all that experience with WWE back in the day. I guarantee you, he didn't actually get shot. It was a razor blade between his fingers. And he's like, oh, he fucking cuts his ear. He's like, oh, it's bleeding. Look at that shit, it's bleeding.
Fucking Vince McMahon was
fucking smacked a big ass mosquito and as it was fucking.
He smacked
the
shit out of himself though. So I watched the video and he just smacks himself and he looks all crazy, and then like 12 men dive on top of him, and then you just see this camera person like run around the corner and just start taking pictures, and I'm like, boy, was that the gunman? I don't know what's happening.
Why was Trump looking for his shoes, and why were they letting him look for his shoes? Like, they're supposed to have him 6 inches off the ground, shuttling him out of there into a car. When they finally did get him into the car, they were stuck in gridlock and couldn't drive away.
Right.
Like, you don't even have an exit strategy. Let's
be real. Like Trump's a big fucking dude. He's like 6'4", 350. They're not going to get him 6 inches off the ground. Like that's.
Fucking Yakuza all of a sudden. We got Andre the Giant as our president.
Well, I mean, he's a morbidly obese bastard. Like, let's be real. Like, they're not just shoveling him anywhere. Like, it's
the
not
fact that
happening.
every picture afterwards was just so perfect, like flag in the background, him in perfect focus, like people like right here, like out of. Like nobody was blocking his face. They were like
they had like 100 4K cameras at the site, so that doesn't really surprise me.
I get it. I understand.
I just think it's amazing. I just think it's amazing.
Well, and then they probably edit the shit out of that too, right? Don't they?
Could be. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Again, wife watched the guy, I guess, that was going over the pictures that were taken. Like, okay, this one's not edited. You can see the shadows and the flag and other stuff like that. And like,
I just don't understand how he had so much blood on his face, and then the next day he had one small Band-Aid on his ear.
Razor blade.
Yeah, first of all, if he got shot with a fucking proper gun or weapon, his fucking ear would be blown off.
Razor blade. Right here. Right Come on, Kingslayer. We know how to do it.
We have not seen the ear. Let's be real. We have
to. I believe it was an AR-15, and if the bullet gets close enough to you, the concussion from the bullet will tear your skin open. I believe that's probably what happened. I heard reports that there were holes in his jacket, and that he was actually hit in the vest because he was wearing a bulletproof vest.
Well, the holes are how he gets his cheeseburgers out.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I mean, for anybody who thinks that it was staged, you're out of your fucking mind. Someone died over this, and conspiracy theorists, they always rely on this idea that a huge multitude of people are going to keep a secret. And that doesn't happen, okay? Yeah. We knew the color of Monica Lewinsky's dress like the day after it happened, and there were 2 people in that fucking room. So you can't keep a secret with thousands of people. You can't have a big conspiracy. It wasn't put on.
Depending on who you are, that dress was either yellow and gold or it was blue. I mean, come on, we've seen those. We know people see different colors. It was either blue or yellow and gold. We don't know for a fact.
My point is, though, that you can't keep a secret, and that's why these conspiracy theorists, like the moon landing was faked, or that or that like 9/11 was an inside job. They're just out of their mind. These are impossibilities that are brought up because the human mind is meant to find patterns, and sometimes we go overboard and we find patterns where they don't actually exist.
And sometimes we victim shame. You know, let's go back to fucking the Monica Lewinsky. Like, that poor girl, all she did was give the president a blowjob.
I know, she's making the world a better place. She's de-stressing the guy. If you had to live with Hillary Clinton, you'd probably need a break once in a while too.
Yeah, it's super
then
fucked
don't
up.
Marry her, like
it's super fucked up.
Come on.
Well, once you win, like what you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean,
cheating is cheating.
Like, what are you supposed to do?
Well, I mean, it ain't cheating for her. She wasn't in the relationship.
Oh my God. Point. There you go, victim shaming again. See,
it takes 2. It takes 2.
You gotta man in power
on the whole Lewinsky thing. His piece was great.
Amazing. Oh man, absolutely. I'm gonna give me another brewski.
Trump is too far much of a narcissist to allow himself to be shot. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, Hillary is. Yeah, nobody else is gonna want her. That's different. She's crazy, and she has people killed. He can't just leave her. She's gonna have you killed.
Fuck it. Let's double down on the conspiracies. It's fine.
Bill Clinton found dead, drowned in his own bathtub
of nothing but cum.
A shower curtain wrapped around his face.
The Hillary is forever. I need more.
He committed suicide. He was into choking himself out during masturbation.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, don't kink shame.
Yeah.
What was the Kung Fu Master's name?
That's not what we do around here. Oh God.
Carradine?
Yeah, David
Carradine.
David Carradine. What a fucking... To have the career that he had, to have the skills that he had, and then to just masturbate until he died. Fuck. You know what I mean?
I can think of worse ways to go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can think of better ways.
Yeah, that's true. It's pretty mid, really.
Wasn't that in a Robin Williams movie? Didn't he like walk in on his son dead because he choked himself out with a belt, like masturbating or something?
A Robin Williams movie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe it was. It was a Robin Williams movie.
Wow, I missed that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got no idea.
Was it in Dreams May Come or something like that? I don't know.
I see what you did there.
Weird. It was one seriously weird movie. No, I'm serious. No, it was the one where he was the picture guy. He did the photos, the 24-hour film. His kid like killed himself, masturbating.
Deleted scene from Hook.
No, it was not. Fucking geek. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
No, fuck you got same energy.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
I think it's called 24-hour photos, but I think it's called 1 hour
Rello-
photo. Thank you, Rello. Jesus fuck. No, not Patch Adams. Not my video man either. This is why I'm a robot now. No. It was 1 hour photo.
That was in Birdcage, right?
What?
Like that was an outtake from
Flubber.
Birdcage.
World's Greatest Dad?
No, I
She's
said
like, get your
flubber.
Robin Williams movies right. She's like yelling at me. I said it wrong. What is it called? World's Greatest Dad is what it was called. Yeah, there you go.
Oh god.
Horrible movie.
I've never even heard of that. World's Greatest Dad, huh?
Apparently he wasn't. I mean, it's good choking himself out. I don't know, but whatever. It's whatever it is.
Masturbation will make you go blind.
Yeah. World's
False.
Greatest. Thank you, Max. See, a little too late, and I already got yelled at by the wife. Jesus.
That post-credit scene of Missed Out Fire.
That's how he choked out. He walked in with. Well, Red X, I don't know if you want that title when we're talking about the scene we're talking about there, bud.
Yeah, Rib. That was bad. That's bad timing, bro.
Yeah.
Real bad timing. Like,
Yeah.
Did you ever walk in on your son masturbating while he was choking himself?
What the fuck?
This is white person talk. It's okay. It's fine.
Like, I mean, not my son, but my dad once.
Are you guys curious? How many times do you think your parents maybe walked in on you, but you didn't notice it, and they just closed the door and backed out and didn't say shit? Do you ever wonder, like,
oh no,
have they walked in on me when I was younger? Like, they just didn't say nothing, and they just went the other way? Because if I walked in on my kids, they're way too young. But if I walked in on when they're older, I would totally just like close the door and walk away and be like, I didn't see that. It never.
Oh
happened.
no, I like 1,000%. So my mom and my dad have both walked in on me masturbating multiple times. I mean, obviously not as an adult, like not as an adult, but you know, when I was in middle school and high school, yeah, it happened. It is what it is.
What do you do, Rem? You go down the street or something?
No, I agree with Rem. I never did either.
I never masturbated at home. Oh my god,
Yeah.
every opportunity.
Oh
It's
my
like
goodness.
Yeah. I mean, like to this day. Like, and it has nothing to do with the amount of sex that I get. Like, I just really.
Marco's probably got off twice since the stream started.
No, not since the stream started, but between
I gotta go to
getting
the
off
bathroom real
work.
quick.
Yeah, but between getting off work and starting the stream 3 times. Yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely 3 times.
Just 3 times?
Rookie numbers.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, I got interrupted a few times, so I had to stop, and then you go back, you keep going.
Oh, yeah.
So, like the
You
amount
can
of
crank
times
one
that
out
I
in a
I'm
minute,
just talking about
though.
the amount of
You're
times that
fine.
I nutted. I'm not talking about the amount of, like,
I
the total
don't
number
like
of
to count-
strokes is absolutely astronomical.
I'm not going to start and stop. That's
Dude.
just, I get interrupted. I'm done. Lost opportunity. On to the next thing.
Oh God, yeah. Well, so and that's another. So fun fact. So if you have a smartwatch,
What?
the
Where's this going?
yeah. So if you have a smartwatch, all of a sudden
Never
you're
goes anywhere. Don't you?
as soon as your watch thinks you take a lot more steps than you do.
So
You suddenly ran a 6-minute mile.
thinking Taco's
no.
getting notifications with his phone when it's going doo doo.
Yeah.
Really, that's
Yeah.
his phone saying, "Time to masturbate."
No, so
It's time.
yeah, so
It's
if
been
you got
like 3
if you got a
hours.
smartwatch, like once you're like if you start walking or running, it automatically starts tracking you, and there's like a little vibration. It's like X number of minutes active, and so I'm sitting there and I'm just I'm beating off one night, having a grand old time, and I switch over to the left hand again. Right arm was getting tired.
Tracking himself with his wearables.
Yes. So I'm sitting there just going to town, and all of a sudden there's a little vibration. I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn my wrist over, and it says like X number of minutes active, and I'm like, oh fuck, my watch is
I got all my steps in today.
Oh my god.
So the end of this story is
Pokemon Go, bro.
that Taco ended up getting a second Fitbit so that he can have one on either wrist. So
No,
that he can place one on his balls while
that's
he's
a
jacking off with
brilliant
the other
idea.
one.
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, so they vibrate at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what you're going for, right?
I don't hate this idea. I don't. Like
linked.
Yeah.
Fitbit.
I think there's a lot of opportunity right here, and I think it would make for another amazing story.
Yeah.
I could share the number of steps that I get.
And then you can get an echo that sounds like a small Chinese lady in your closet and go like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that more. Yes.
That's
Only
well,
left hand now. Left
and
hand.
even like
Yes,
on
left.
stream,
Oh,
like you
yeah.
know how some people have like sub goal,
so
follower
good, so
goal.
good.
I could have steps goal, and just everybody knows what it means. You know what I mean? I think this is a wonderful idea.
yeah, yeah. Glad I could give it to you. You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those paying it forward.
Yeah, I'll just put it in quotation marks. Steps. That way everybody knows it's not really steps. You know what I mean? But as far as Twitch is concerned, they'll be like, "It's fine. Everything's fine."
Look, Trey, look at all the steps I did today. Holy shit. But you were in the house the whole day. So?
Oh, I'm telling
Look,
you.
it doesn't
I'm telling
lie.
Like, yeah, no. So like, you look at June when my back was hurt and I couldn't fucking do anything. My steps were insane, absolutely insane. Like, how the fuck did I walk 30,000 steps and I never left my apartment?
I mean, do we really call them steps at this point?
We do now. Yeah, it's definitely
He's waist down and he's all of a sudden doing steps like nobody's business.
No. Did you get any strokes in?
How in the actual fuck did I manage to fucking walk that much? Amazing.
You got a broken leg, all of a sudden your steps go up. How the shit does that work? Elevation homes.
Oh my god. The beauty is all of the parents in chat that just realized that their kids are not actually walking that much.
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't get your kids a Fitbit. That's what that means.
What the fuck?
You'd be like, I wonder if I can get a 3-minute mile.
Buckle down, buckle down.
Ren, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
What would you say would be the main reason that you are no longer an MSF player?
I just didn't enjoy playing the game. It wasn't fun anymore. I'd been doing it for 6 months. When Sticky said I rushed through the game content so I can hang out with people in chat, I went, that's exactly what I'm doing. There's no more fun. And when they brought in Britain, and it was like they just twisted the knife in Crucible, and I was like, that was the last game mode that I had any enjoyment at all, and it wasn't even that much. I'm like, fuck it. I can't do this anymore.
Hey,
and then other people were leaving too.
So
I
that's
got
that's
so
a
many
really good
messages
point,
about
though.
other people leaving, and I was like, I've been here for the community, and I'm seeing the community that I've been hanging out with, and they're all dropping out of the game. It's time for me to drop out too.
Yeah, so I'm a little disappointed that none of the active content creators called Purple Sticky out for being a liar, saying that, you know, he rushes through the game to hang out with chat, because anybody that's ever watched him do Cosmic Crucible knows for a fact that it takes him 7 hours to prep for those attacks.
Yeah,
it's the
that's
most
correct.
insane thing I've ever seen. Purple Sticky, you're a liar.
Yes.
You're a liar.
I think that's
Bald-headed
because he
liar.
gets so sidetracked in conversation with chat, though. Like he gets derailed, and they're on Google looking shit up that has nothing to do with MSF and stuff. So,
I mean, how the fuck are you gonna have them put your character in the game and then quit?
I mean,
what the fuck?
well,
I mean,
what
that-
else is there to achieve, though, right?
Yeah,
like maybe
hold
that's
up.
it. Maybe he's like, I'm
He's
in
on
the game. I'm done here.
Hey, not for nothing, because both of them are in chat right now, but Rim and X did the same thing. Like, the moment that fucking...
Which time? Which time we talking about with Rem?
the moment they put Red Guardian in, Rim was like, I'm out of here.
Rem Guardian. He's back. He's back waiting for fucking, was it Mr. Wonderful, or what's the one from the new Avengers? Williams. Waiting for him to come to the game so you can be like, oh yeah, that's definitely me.
Wonder Man?
What? Wonder Man, yes.
Wonder
that's
Man.
it. Yep. Waiting for him. And he'll be like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so that was Wonder Man, so that was actually that was the first comic book I ever had, was Wonder Man.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where he's the actor in Hollywood and they're like, hey,
yes,
why don't you be a superhero?
Yes. That was that was the first comic book that I ever had. And then I discovered Spider-Man, and then I discovered X-Men, and discovered Superman, and all the other shit.
Right.
But Wonder Man was the first comic book I ever had. And then all of a sudden, and I think it was a really short comic series. Like
it was super short.
Yeah, he didn't have it very fucking long.
Well, no, because they had him join the new Avengers, and then they just went like, we don't need to tell any more of his storyline. He's part of a team now. Let's just keep him with that.
Well, and then he wasn't on the team for very long.
No, he wasn't. Once the Century shit happened, he was gone.
Yeah,
he was like nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he was gone for like a decade or two. But yeah, no, that was I loved that. He was the first comic book character that I was like, I love this, and yeah. I don't remember anything about it other than he was an actor.
Yeah. No, I mean that's pretty much the gist of the story. Yeah, he was an actor, then turned into a superhero. He was totally into himself and selfish and fucking self-centered, and then he started helping people, and he realized that hey, this might be the way to go.
Yeah,
and he felt better about himself for helping other people than he did helping himself. It was kind of a cool story. Yeah, absolutely.
Kingslayer, what did you ask about quitting MSF? Are you thinking about quitting?
No, baby boy, absolutely not. I'm done spending. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm here to watch the building burn down.
I really just wanted to know because I wanted to get into the heads of those that I idolize and whatnot, so I could take that with me into what I'm doing in my streams and whatnot, and really look what to stay out for and a way to keep the game fun for myself, and just see if there's anything that you would honestly say. What do you think, if there's anything at all that you would see changed in MSF that would make you even enticed enough to think about coming back to it? What would they need to change up?
They would need to get rid of all of their upper leadership.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a massive structural change on how they operate. Like the game has completely from its foundation up gone in a different direction, and in a direction that I don't want to be a part of. Mm-hmm. And so they're completely focused on their biggest spenders and getting new spenders to be biggest spenders in a short-term cycle and then dropping them off. They don't care about their player base. They do not give a shit about free-to-play players at all. And they don't really care about small spenders either because it's just too small of a bucket. So they're focusing on the biggest spenders and creating new big spenders. And they don't plan on those people hanging out for very long. And that's just not healthy. And so they would have to completely reverse course, and they're definitely not going to do that. And at this point, the way the game is financially structured, they couldn't do that. Like, they couldn't revert to like a Fortnite structure where they're focused on making money from skins and having a big player base. They just can't do that. The game doesn't function well enough for people to come in and play at any kind of a competitive level or have any kind of widespread notoriety about, hey, this is fun and it always works and they're really good at running things. That's not what people are saying. It's a fantastic IP that big spenders come to compete with their wallets and flex. The spending level right now is $280 a month. I started spending $60 a month, and my rationale was that I bought a AAA title every month, and that cost me $60. So I stopped buying that AAA title, and instead I just played Marvel Strike Force, and I rationalized it that way. Then I started making a little bit of money on stream, and I said it's a business decision. I'll double this to $120, and so that I can keep pace because it got a little bit expensive there. Then for a while, they switched to where you could get unlocks. Like, you could get 6-7 stars on a character free to play sometimes. And so I was able to bring my spending back down a little bit, but then they started introducing battle passes in mass. And so you went from $20 a month to $40 a month and then $80 a month. And then they bring back these characters that are now, instead of a $25 or a $50 unlock, it's like a $100 unlock, and you have to have it. So the minimum spending level to get the good stuff and be first in and be at any kind of a competitive level is $280, and I do not have passion for the game. I don't want to spend $280 for my content, for me to go in there and hate every fucking click of the mouse and just want it to be over so I can hang out with chat and make fun of stuff, you know? And I just didn't want to spend that kind of money. So then it was like, okay, I have to be free to play. So if you're going to stay with MSF and you're not prepared to spend $280 and you're not having $280 a month worth of fun, then I highly recommend you play free to play. You expect to just operate at that level and help out the community that operates at that free to play level, because that's where you're going to get the most viewership and get the most value for your investment of time and money. And unfortunately, there's not going to be as many free to play.
I mean, so I agree with the majority of what you said, but it's important to note that there is a large part of the community that has no idea of these problems, right? That just plays and chills with their alliance and their group of people and just doesn't know that a lot of this shit exists. But for months and months and months, I was talking about how much Marvel Strike Force, how much Scopely hates the community, and they hate the free-to-players, but they also hate the Krakens. Like because the Krakens got to an in-game state to where like there's this crazy philosophy out there that the Beta Ray Bills and the Batwalks and all those other folks that are up there are spending like 10, 12, 20 grand a month on this game, and that's just patently false. Like once you get everything maxed out, you don't spend a whole fucking lot on the game unless there's like a big event going on.
Unlocks.
Yeah, it's just those character unlocks. So what they did
they don't even need battle passes anymore because they've got such a surplus of resources.
Exactly.
So that's why you're seeing really expensive, very necessary character unlocks for them to spend on.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean people are like so when Beta did DD6 and DD7, they're like, oh, he spent 12 grand just to go through DD6 the first time. He spent 20 grand to go through DD7. No, he might have spent $1 grand, which, you know, when it comes to hobbies, just isn't that big of a deal. You know, I mean, depending on what you're used to spending on, a lot of this shit just doesn't matter.
Wakeboarding, you're spending $1,000 a month on your hobby. That's not a big deal, you know.
Yeah.
And to add on to what Taco was saying about who Scopely hates, I'm beginning to think that they really hate long-term players because long-term players see that progressional change and they're voicing their opinions, and they don't want that. They want them to leave and shut up because they don't want the new players to know how good it was, and they don't like the content creators either. And I was seeing that in the Envoy program, that they were helping us less and less and caring about us less and less. And when I heard that the new CM wasn't going to be involved with content creators and was going to put their time elsewhere, I was like, oh, you guys really don't give a shit about this program. I don't know if they're ever going to unfreeze applications for the Envoy program. They might be icing everybody out. I mean, they might be preparing to close it for all I know, because you know, I always put in names and said, hey, check out this up and comer. They're putting out good stuff. You know, I put in your name, Kingslayer, and I said, you know, watch these people because they're making new and interesting stuff. They're reaching out to different slices of the pie as far as the community is concerned, and you could have a broader range. So bring them in, and they're not accepting anybody new because they don't want the message getting out that the game is changing to collect new short-term big spenders. That's what they want to capitalize on.
No, I mean, so to that point exactly. Like I was pushing heavily for Sable to get access to the Envoy server, to be able to get the access to all of the pictures and videos and everything else in particular, because she was literally creating content for myself. She was creating content for Run. She was creating content for, I think, Purple Sticky and like a couple other people. Like she was doing a lot for a lot of different envoys. And so I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, it makes no sense for her to not have access to all this stuff, and they wouldn't give it to her. And then I did think they were going to give Vis access. I thought I had them. I thought I had Lori and Archangel talked into giving Vis access because Vis started doing a lot more videos. You know, he was picking it up and doing a bunch, and he sort of was representing what I used to from the standpoint of, you know, that positive streamer, right? The person that was always happy-go-lucky about the game and, you know, sort of showcasing a different side. And then Vis, you know, he's not a Kraken, but he buys, you know, he unlocks the characters, right? So he buys those. So he's definitely not free to play. So he sort of fits right into that sort of middle section that they're really looking for.
Accounts is not.
Well, yeah, one of the 5
The other
accounts,
4 are.
Yeah. Well, and no, not always. You know, sometimes you'll drop something, depending on the character.
I can't afford that. It's too expensive. No, just the one. That's the only one I spend on. The other ones are all free.
So, but moral of the story is that's just to sort of support what you're saying, and it's not something I didn't realize that they hadn't let anybody in that long. Because
they told me they're freezing applications. That was the last time I had any input from them at all. And I've been messaging Lori about once a month, and yeah, there's.
That would explain why Lori never responded to your boy months ago.
Lori,
keep it a buck with you.
Yeah, no. So that being said, like Lori was wonderful to deal with. I've got nothing bad to say about Lori.
She's
Lori
a gem,
was, yeah. She was.
But like 2 years ago, she was basically an intern. Like she was a glorified intern 2 years ago. She's running the Envoy program by herself, basically. Stark's there. I haven't got a fucking clue what Stark does. I don't want to trash the guy. I don't know him enough, but I don't have a super high opinion of him. But yeah, I really feel like that program is being hung out to dry, and they're. I mean,
the program's always been trash, though.
Yeah, but it's worse, man. It is so bad now. They get information 1 hour in advance. I'm seeing some videos come out from like Valley just posted a video about this new store and stuff like that. I knew nothing about that store before leaving the program, so that's some really recent news that they just gave them, and it sounds like some pretty big news. So I don't know. I didn't watch the video. Maybe I'm misunderstanding his thumbnail, but
no. I mean,
you're not misunderstanding.
So in all seriousness, a lot. So what you're talking about now, as far as like stuff being dropped on the Envoys with an hour notice, in large part is because Beta's not involved anymore with the connections that he has. Because I can't tell you in the community how many times he stopped stuff from going live because they didn't tell the Envoys. That's just a fact.
It was happening constantly. After Beta left, it happened a lot. And we would get notification as an afterthought, like 1 hour before things went live or even less, and just be like, here, we're not, I mean, they didn't say this verbatim, but this was clearly the message they were saying was, we're not interested in your feedback. This is just so you can get a head start on your video. And it's like less than an hour's notice, which is fucking nothing. Because if you're at the grocery store, you're not making a video on that. You know, you're not able to get home in time and make it happen.
Can in the grocery store, like, hey, everybody,
yeah.
I just got this news.
Fucking pack of tampons behind you, like,
and like one of my biggest reasons for staying, like, I was gonna stay and make content, but I was gonna drop out of the Envoy program altogether. And one of the biggest reasons why I stayed in the Envoy program all the way until the end was because Goofy Rexy was in there and Purple Sticky was in there, and I was hoping that we would have another summit and I would get to hang out with those guys in person. That was literally the only reason I stayed in that server at all, because it was infuriating how poorly it's run and the communication and everything. And then some of the latest entries into the Envoy program, I'm not going to name names, but it kind of turned into just an absolute shit show in there, with just children bickering, cursing, labeling each other, trash talking, being mean to one another, bullying. Really got ugly in there. And like so many of us just quiet quit that program, and we never posted in there, just never even read it. I muted people like crazy. I was doing the Hargrave and like muting everybody because I'm just like, I don't want to see what they have to say. I made fun of Hargrave for so long for doing that to people, but I fucking got it at the end. I was like, yeah, some of these guys are children. So
that's wild.
Most of
this motherfucker just said Hargrave was right. I gotta take it.
Yeah. Bendable, I'm not breaking any NDAs here. I'm not saying anything that anybody doesn't already know.
Their NDA means nothing.
I know it's kind of a joke. It's not like they tell us anything important, anyways. Honestly, I've heard from outside sources everything I knew from the Envoy program. It was just a joke. Honestly, as much as Viz hates the data mines, there's so much information that envoys would get from the data mines before we would get them from the Envoy program.
Yeah.
No.
It's not reliable information at all, but we would see it in the data mines, and then we'd be like, okay, guys, come on, it's out there. Why the fuck won't you tell us? And then they would finally tell us the reality of it.
I actually, that warms my heart that you know that I hate data mines. That really does. I mean, you pay some attention.
Oh, you hate data mines?
Everybody knows you hate. I mean, data mines are trash. They're so inaccurate. It causes so many problems. You know.
Yeah, and it spoils surprises too when they aren't accurate. It's fucking retarded.
They
should be more fluid
stop
though.
treating
with
that shit
envoys.
like gospel.
Oh Lord.
What?
Dynamite's come out, but our embargoes stick. Well, I mean, so the reason that Bendable
embargoes only stick unless it becomes public knowledge.
So Bendable, you know when Run said some of the recent people they've led into the Envoy program are questionable? Yeah. You're one of the more recent ones. Anyways, I had something in my throat. Sorry about that. And now see how Red's all quiet.
Recent is a very subjective term, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah. Bendable straws.
See how he's not denying it? I love it. Look at this.
Bendable's never said anything anywhere to upset me. He said some stupid shit, but he's never said anything anywhere that's upset me. Bendable's a wonderful human being, okay? Let's go on the record with that.
Were you there when Bendable pissed off Ceci so much about how he cooks his bacon that he joined chat to yell at him?
Wait, what? How he cooks his
just
bacon?
A grumpy old grandpa. He does that a lot.
He uses his George Foreman. He puts olive oil on it, and then he closes it.
Okay.
Oh. Why?
Okay.
We don't know.
Everybody has their way of doing things.
So I use
That's
I use my George Foreman to make grilled cheese sandwiches, but they're
they're great for grilled cheese.
I'm telling like
the turkey and cheese melt.
Yeah. The fucking George Foreman and a grilled cheese is sort of
not oil the pan before you cook the bacon, Bendable. Shut the fuck
you
up.
don't need oil.
Don't make Ceci come in here to yell at you again.
Oil the pan before you cook. Why would you oil a pan? Like bacon is nothing but grease.
What's up, Dadpool?
It oils
we were talking about that not too long ago, to be honest.
God, Bendable, you're one of those people that air fry steak, aren't you?
Dude,
air fry a steak? You can do that?
An air fried
shouldn't,
prime rib. Listen, an air fried prime rib is fucking amazing. I'm not even joking.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, it's got to be in there for like what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, babe? Something like. Oh my god! But it was so
air
fucking
fry
good.
steak.
Oh my gosh!
People that do it taco and they're terrible.
I don't know about
I've air fried chicken before, but it tends to dry it out a little bit.
That's not like a $30 steak.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I don't know if I would air. Well, I don't eat that much red meat anymore. Anyway, my neighbor gave me like 3 pounds of venison sausage yesterday, like out of the blue. I was like, "Sweet,
sausage.
dude!" I made some white lasagna pasta with the venison sausage in it. God, it was so good. Yeah, I heard that, Taco. Yeah. I don't know why I say the word sausage and think I can get away with it on happy hour.
Oh my god, you just made me horny.
Taco, did you forget this is Ceci?
I'm about to get my steps in.
You're gonna get your steps in live on stream?
Oh, that's good. That was really good. I like that one.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh god.
I like that because you brought it around.
Yeah. I'm a giver.
Speaking of Ceci.
So, I don't have a lot of time for this fucking nonsense.
God, that makes me jump every time.
There he is.
We cool.
What's up,
Hey,
Ceci?
I love you. Hey, we chilling.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Hope you are doing well.
It's still right here. It's still right here. Make no mistake about it.
What the hell? What the hell? Whoa!
Fucking nonsense. But whatever fucking Baka is saying about goddamn bacon is a fucking lie. That little doesn't know fuck about bacon.
Hold on,
No.
it's
First of
Bendable,
all,
not me.
don't
No,
put
but
oil
Baka
on
was
fucking-
defending you, Ceci. Baka was defending you.
Sorry. Fucking Bendy doesn't know shit about cooking bacon. First of all, you
Bendy.
don't put oil on fucking bacon, you dipshit.
Yes,
You
Sassy,
put it
you're
in
on
the
the same
fucking
page as
oven
Baka.
at 400 degrees, and that's what you fucking do, Bendy, you piece of shit. That's it. That's all you fucking do. And then you flip it after 20 minutes, and boom, there you go. Perfect motherfucking bacon. You don't put any goddamn oil on the bacon.
You're gonna make Ceci start drinking again, Bendable. Like he's so mad about this. He's so mad.
Wow. So much anger.
Yeah. No.
Anger leads to hate. Hate
Yeah, no,
leads to bad bacon.
Yeah, so for
Yeah,
those
exactly.
of you that are confused
You don't
about
want
that are
that
confused about the
fucking
magic
bacon.
Bacon
wand.
leads to diabetes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no. So when I initially hurt my back, and I was in a lot of pain. Trey
What does this
goes-
have to do with bacon?
we were talking about masturbation this entire night. You've missed everything. It's all about getting
Fine,
your steps in,
masturbate with
Ceci.
the bacon. It's better than what Bendy does with his fucking bacon.
Well, I mean, you can because
the
you know there's
bacon
there's
grease.
a lot of grease. Yeah, it makes it nice and slick.
Yeah, especially his oily fucking bacon.
Yeah, it's excellent. Well, I mean, his isn't because he uses his George Foreman and all the oil just burns away.
Who
It
the
doesn't-
fuck uses that George Foreman for fucking bacon?
I don't know, but the better question is why Trey thought that why he decided to try and tell me that this was a massager. So
Wait.
I can't even see what you have.
it's a magic wand. Yeah, it's a magic wand.
That is a massager. It's just rebranded as a magic wand.
Yeah, it's a clip massager. It's fine.
Yeah. So I'm saying
Or a
it's like a lip
prostate
massager.
massager.
Exactly.
I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there, and Trey, my back's killing me, and he's like, "Oh, here, do you want me to get the massager and put it on you?" And I'm like, "We have a massager?" Like my immediate thoughts, I'm like, "Hold on, wait, yeah, let's do this." So he comes upstairs and he grabs this out of one of the drawers that's up here, and he comes back down and he plugs it in and he's holding it, and I'm like, "Are you about to fucking massage my back with your vibrator?" And he goes, "It's not a vibrator." I'm like, "It's a fucking magic wand. It's absolutely a goddamn vibrator."
Did he seriously not know?
No, he absolutely knew. He just thought I wouldn't know what it was.
Okay.
Well, I mean. So the better question is when he's jerking himself off, does he use that on his anus?
Absolutely, he does. Yeah, absolutely, he does. Yeah, he's a full bottom. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like Trey is all he does is bottom. That's his thing.
I mean, so the question is, I mean, does he, try and like put it in a little bit? I mean, does
I
he
don't
put it in?
know. Again, I didn't even know he had one. Like,
Well, I mean, these are things we need to know.
yeah, he's not using this while I'm in the house.
The whole time Trey's been talking about Magic Wand, he thought that it was like Magic Mike, but it was like the Mexican version of the
No,
show.
he never once mentioned the magic wand. I didn't even know he had a vibrator.
Hey, Isra, on Netflix, have you seen the Aussie version of Magic
going
Mike?
Baka.
I really want to watch that.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what?
Aussie version.
Is that
apparently
Magic
there's-
Mick?
It might be. I don't
Magic
know. All I know
Mick.
is the guys are super hot, and it looks fucking good, and I keep forgetting about it.
Magic Mick,
hope
Magic
what?
Wand, Magic Mick. How many more can we do? Come on, somebody.
I don't know. I haven't favored it
More.
on Netflix. I'll have to go check.
I didn't know there was really a thing.
I don't know. Hey, Ceci, get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
You're fucking up my screen. Love you. Bye. All right, that fixed everything.
All right.
One more quick thing.
Oh shit!
Fuck
Here we
you,
go.
been in your fucking bacon.
Yeah, there you go. Get that out of your system. Tea break.
Oh god. The Brooklyn bootleg Magic Mike. Fucking bacon. Oh god. What up, Dadpool? How you doing, buddy? Anyway, where were we? All right, so Run. So how you doing, buddy? How you liking all of your free time? Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm working on trying to get a new job and just get the house all cleaned up, trying to move my mother in. Her husband passed away from cancer, and so she's moving in with me and spending time with my sister. So I have her live with me half the week, and she lives with my sister half the week, which isn't too bad. And she's going to help watch the kids so I can go get a new job.
All right, and what does Way Too Raw think about mother-in-law moving in? Is she supportive?
Well, I thought everything was fine, but then I got in the doghouse, and she wouldn't tell me what the fuck was bothering her, and then she flew off to Oregon with the kids for the week, and I have no idea why she's upset at me. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Mom moving in, or did you tell her mom?
That was the plan. Like this was there wasn't much choice in the matter. Financially speaking, I needed to get a new job, and we needed someone to be here to watch the kids, and so it worked out. And she seemed completely on board with it. And then, like, it came down to about, I don't know if it's related. It probably is. That seems like it would be what the issue. But I don't know. And she wouldn't tell me. And we were too busy to have like a, like we have a fight every once a month, maybe once every 2 months or something. We have a big fight where we kind of get it out of our system and talk about the shit you got to talk about in a marriage, and work through that stuff. We haven't had to have opportunity to do that, and she's been gone for a week, and I'm wondering what it's going to be like when she comes back after like a week of not giving me the cold shoulder or silent treatment or us talking. I don't know. So I'm a little nervous. And then, of course, all the computers in the world broke down yesterday, and I'm not sure if her flights are going to go through, so she might get delayed or something.
So real question, or I've got an introspective moment for you. So how
is this marital advice from Taco Shooter?
No. So this is just trying to get you to reflect on the conversation that you had with Way Too Raw about said piece. I'm curious how much of it was a conversation versus advisement. Like, this is what's going on. This is what I think's going to have to happen. This is like, was it?
We're really good at communicating for the most part. We are really good
when
at
emotions get involved, especially about your mom, it's easy to not.
It was a lot of asking questions. What do you want to do? What do you think works? Is this an acceptable path? What do you think? Bouncing ideas back and forth, and we do a really good job of that for the most part. But somewhere along the line, I did something or said something or made a decision without talking to her about it, and I'm not sure what that was, and it pissed her off. And once you get like so upset where you can't like go to the person and talk to them, and then it's just that passive aggressive shit you got to like deal with.
Yeah.
And like I went to her and I was like, hey, I can tell you're pissed off. I'm not stupid. You want to talk about it? And she's like, not right now. And then we never got time to sit down and talk about it. We never got a moment to, because we were just so busy with my mom literally trying to move her in and the kids and school and work and all that crap. And then, she had a death in her family and she had to go to that funeral. And so it was just all this stress and we never got a chance to talk about it. So it was just, I don't know. I miss my wife. I want to get back to that happy stage, but I know I have to work through a really shitty period of time, and I don't know how that's going to play out. I've never had this like 1 week hiatus. Like we've never like stormed out and gone and stayed at a hotel room or something. We never let it get that bad. So this artificial storming out sucks.
I mean, so it sort of sounds like that's still not happening though, but because you said she had to go for the funeral, right?
Yeah, she had to go. So it's like she artificially was forced to go stay at a hotel room for a week.
This could just be you overthinking it.
Oh, she's pissed at me. She's pissed at me about something. That is very clear. I'm not misinterpreting that. I just don't know what. I don't know to what degree. I don't even know what it is, so I can't even apologize for it. That's what sucks. Right?
Well, I mean,
or stand my ground and say I disagree. I don't think I did something wrong,
Well, I mean, no, I mean you're definitely at fault because
let's face it, it's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
I don't without knowing all of the conversation, I'm definitely siding with Way Too Raw. But
yeah, it's a good choice. Yeah, that's a safe bet right there.
Okay, but let's ask it this way and start from the beginning. Did you give up her streaming closet?
She doesn't stream in the closet anymore. The studio and everything. Yeah, no. The kids doubled up in one room, and so they're back to bunk beds. and mom's staying in the youngest kid's room, what was the youngest kid's room. And so she's there for 4 nights and then 3 nights over my sister. So we still get time apart. And my mom's a wonderful, sweet person who I've been estranged from for like 26 years.
Well, so I think what Shira is, I think you're just missing what Shira is trying to ask you. So it's not like, does she still have her space in the closet where she can go decompress?
Yes, that.
I think so. But I think I may have infringed on that because one thing I did before she was upset, I'm wondering if this is maybe what it was, is I invited my mom over before I had thoroughly cleaned the house. So she saw it pretty trashy. Like there was
that's not
everything. And I think maybe my wife was embarrassed to have the house seen in such a state. But I'm like, it's my mom and she's going to live with us. She's going to see this.
No, that's a wrap.
No.
The mom is going
was I using logic again? God damn it.
Yeah, no. So 1,000%. So if you were to come visit me in New York.
Yeah.
And I were to not tell Trey and just bring you over.
Oh, Trey would get so pissed at you.
Oh, he's going to eviscerate me. He's going to be so goddamn pissed off, and it's going to last
think that's
weeks.
what it was then?
That's
going to
part of it,
last
probably.
weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Yes. I'm
And
going to hear about it for months. Like he's going to be actively pissed for weeks, but I'm not going to stop hearing about it. Maybe for the rest of the year.
The decision to have my mom come and visit early without inquiring my wife was probably upset her as well because I'd been really good about making all the decisions with her. And then all of a sudden my mom called and she was here a little early and I was like, yeah, why don't you come on over? I'll show you the place and, we can pick out, we'll go shopping for a mattress or something. You can pick out what color bedspread you want or whatever. And so she came over and I was like, hey, I just got to let you know the house is trashed. We've been super busy lately. Yeah. Everything's a mess. The lawn isn't mowed. There's kids' toys everywhere. The couches are covered in plastic right now because one of the cats didn't call it. It's terrible. Like, it was a horrible mess.
Yeah.
And so, of course, now everything's fucking pristine now. And my mom's seen the difference. And so I think that's a good, so she knows how bad it can get. And then she sees where we normally operate at.
No, that's your fucked up perspective.
Yeah, that's me thinking again. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that, man.
I'm telling you right now, this is 100% of the rage.
Yeah?
100% of it. So there was emotions going on, and then you violated the sanctity of her home by allowing somebody in it without her foreknowledge.
Yeah. So now it's gonna be how do I figure out a good apology and get myself out of this? I've never been one to buy my way out of it with flowers and gifts and shit like that.
I was gonna recommend diamonds or pearls,
That shit works, just so you know it does.
Yeah, I was gonna recommend diamonds or pearls is probably gonna be your go-to there.
Yeah, she's not a materialistic person. Neither of us are really into materialistic stuff, so I don't know.
Buy her Illuminati.
Did she come home?
Buy the Illuminati. I don't know. With cleaning agent quitting, she might quit next.
Yeah, so maybe Walmart gift card then.
A gift card? Hey, here's some cash that you can only spend at one store. Fuck a gift card, dude. That is such trash.
I mean, you said you didn't want diamonds.
She come home?
She's supposed to come home tomorrow. I'm supposed to go pick her up from the airport.
Is it late tomorrow?
Yeah, the flight is supposed to be tomorrow if it's not all messed up.
No, but is it like past dinner time? Is it like
it's late. She's getting a late one in.
Okay. I would suggest starting with get some of the healthy snacks she likes and show up with those for the ride.
I already did that. Yep.
Yeah.
I got stuff for her and the kids to meet her at the airport. That's right. Got to get the blood sugar up, put her in a good mood right off the bat.
Yeah.
Not to mention show her that I was thinking about her, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I was thinking about you. I prepared, right?
Maybe a
got
new
the
magic
house all
wand.
cleaned up.
Maybe a
That's not a bad idea, Taco. It's not a bad idea. Since you're definitely not gonna be fucking me for a while, I got you this.
Damn.
He feels so good about himself. Hey, chat, who was favoring clip like that entire scenario that played out to have him show realization to her?
This is like the worst advice ever coming from all these people.
I'm not really I'm taking this with a big pinch of salt here.
Oh no! Listen. As far as the advice part and what you can do to fix this, I can't help you.
The answer is time.
Yeah. So when I piss Trey off, I just eat that shit. Like this is just gonna last for as long as it lasts. Like, because I ain't gonna apologize. I ain't gonna. I'm not the one to give advice, but I know what you did wrong now. I know.
Yeah, I think you guys might be right. I think it was probably just making a decision without her and then showing off the house without it being properly, thoroughly clean. I think that's super important.
No, so our home is always clean. It's always clean. But if we're having guests, this motherfucker gets polished. Like,
it gets deep clean.
Yeah, like, I mean, fucking shit is just shiny everywhere you fucking look. And so
that's when you wash the walls.
Taco, is it you or Trey?
I'm the messy one. Yeah. I'm absolutely the messy one.
Okay.
No, I just told you, Trey's a clean freak. He's like, our house is always pristine.
Kingslayer doesn't listen very well. That's why
always one. Maybe I am.
Well, no, he
so
smokes a
much
lot
weed
of pot. Yeah, he's so high right now.
He's seeing 3 different tacos and one of them
I
is
feel
using
like
a
I had a
vibrator.
heart. I had to had a heart to heart with Run earlier before I got deep into that bong rip. I can't talk about that shit now.
I can't get high and come into social structure because I just don't even know how to hold up a conversation when I get lit. That's why I play. When I play Goose Goose Duck, I'm usually really stoned, and everybody's like, "Why are you so quiet?" I'm like, "I'm just really stoned." Because like I fucking hate. Or you used to actually. I'm starting to like Goose Goose Duck, but I used to fucking hate Goose Goose Duck, right? Because I never got a murder roll. I didn't understand it, and so I just be like, "What? They invited me. I need to show up for the homies or whatever." So I'll just get really lit and just like edit videos while I get murdered by Zero or something. And now I got to be clean, one, because I'm getting a new job, so I throw all my stuff out and I'm clean for a while, but yeah, I can't function when I'm high either.
Yeah, no, the trick to enjoying Goose Goose Duck is dumb luck. Like once you're the fucking killer like 3 or 4 times in a row, you're like, oh, this is the greatest game ever. I'm murdering everyone.
Yeah, or you just have one of those trick plays that works out really well. You get people to vote you off as the dodo, or you're able to get everybody sick, and then like you watch the last person get murdered, which lets you win because you sneezed on everybody else or something.
Or you're the sheriff and you accidentally kill all the killers.
100%. Yeah, it's just it's dumb luck, and when it happens, it's glorious, and it makes up for the 10 times you got your ass handed to you.
But as soon as you get a few of those in a row and you're just on top of the world, and you can be a fucking goose for the next fucking 10-12 days that you play. It's fine.
Yeah, so I'm starting to enjoy Goose Goose Duck now.
Cap1, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you. Boop. Also, I don't know if Zemergy, thank you for the follow earlier. I don't know if I said that correctly. Zemergy?
He's one of our alliance
Zemergy.
people.
He dope as hell. He be chilling out in the street
Zim.
sometimes. He's
Yeah,
on me.
he's a good guy.
Zymu. Rigi.
Holy Lord, how many times are you going to slaughter the name?
I don't. Well, until I say it
Keep
correctly.
going. Let's see if we can go for a record.
Say Zim. Say Zim. Call it good.
Just know I'm going to blend your meat.
I get that, Casey. Yes, you're gonna blend the meat. Yes, poor Run's meat won't be blended for a while, but but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's I do stand by, of all the advice that I gave you, I stand by getting her a new vibrator.
That's about the only thing that I haven't thought of yet, and it couldn't hurt, right? Couldn't hurt.
That's just from my relationship with Wei.
What I'll do is I'll save that for last. I'll kind of just feel the situation out. If I think it works, I'll bring out that last gift, and if it starts going downhill, I'll be like, Taco told me to do it.
No, I mean
that's really gonna make it better.
I'm telling you, that would absolutely help if it's going bad. Like, I was talking to Taco, and he really thought this would be a good idea, and she's gonna be like, "It was. Thank you so much. I love you."
But honestly, I just miss my wife. Like we do really well together, and I miss her a lot. And it just sucks that I'm not gonna get to have her come home from this week-long trip and just enjoy her coming back because we have this thing we got to deal with, and that sucks. So Is what it is.
As Deadpool said, don't bring home some $20 cheap shit from Walmart with a gift card. Bring home like the model Taco has. That's a nice 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Do her back and do her.
Yeah. There's a. I'll talk to Trey because apparently this is his thing. I'll get him to send you some links.
Oh, dude, it's on Hitachi's website. It's easy to find.
Oh, there you go.
Like they're not known for much else these days.
You want a link? 1 second.
Yeah.
Good lord.
What kind of features you want?
I don't know, man. I haven't bought a vibrator for a woman in a long time.
Have you ever bought a vibrator for a woman?
Oh yeah, we got a big toy collection. I'm not supposed to talk about our sex life with you guys anymore. She's mad about that too.
So that's why you bought the Black Cat outfit. It wasn't for stream.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Oh shit.
Oh, I mean, listen, like, is there any way you can get another container delivered and then maybe I'm just spitballing here, like make
build
a little
our
dungeon.
own sex dungeon?
Yes.
Dude, I want a sex dungeon. Did you ever watch that home remodeling show called How to Build a Sex Dungeon or whatever?
Yeah.
Nope.
I think it was called.
That's a show.
I think it was on Netflix, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a fantastic show. If you haven't seen it, seriously go check it out. It's a fun show. The lady that leads it, she's like this old British chick, and she's hilarious. Her contractor that she hires, he's pretty funny too. And they do some amazingly beautiful sex dungeons that are just so incredible. And I genuinely want one.
Yeah.
Now that my mom's living with me, probably not gonna happen.
No,
But-
it's even easier to do now. I mean, all you got to do is padlock it, right? Like,
yeah, I literally would have to have another 20-foot Connex delivered to the house before I could do it.
This is
If you
very
put it
doable.
on top of the studio, you just have to build a studio that's going up to it.
This is suddenly becoming one of the best fucking happy hours of all time. So, because I've got a follow-up question for all this that I'm really curious about because I am entirely uncertain. I'm curious which of you is the sub and which is the dom.
I'm not sure I can give that information out because she genuinely doesn't want me sharing any information. But Taco, I will let you know that in private if I can get her to okay it, because I think she'd probably be okay with having a private conversation with you about it. But I'm not going to throw that out to the ether because she's my partner.
No, I'm completely okay with it. I can literally see it going either way.
I'll tell you this about me. Like there's some really good tests that you can take out there that ask you like a long series of questions to help you determine what kind of a person you are in the bedroom. And I took this test. I wish I had the link for it. It's a really good questionnaire. And I am a switch. And if you don't know what that means, it means you're into being in charge, you're into being dominated both ways. I like a variety of stuff. I always want to change it up. Sometimes I want to make love. Sometimes I want the whips and chains. Sometimes I want to be on top. Sometimes all that. You like whatever. And I like to try all kinds of new stuff. So I'm a switch, but she is very much something else. And you guys will have to get that out of her.
No, that's fine. I'm perfectly happy with it. Having that conversation with her privately. I've gotten.
Oh, you can pester her live on stream. I'm just saying, like, I think that she would probably tell you, Taco, in private, but I don't know if she would. It's not for me to say to everybody else.
No, absolutely. It's a private thing. It's something that over the past, like, since the prior to the pandemic, if you would have ever mentioned BDSM, I would have been like, no, thank you. Since the pandemic, it's something that I find extremely intriguing. That
the moment lockdown happened, Taco went into lockdown.
It's not something I've ever done, but it's something I've very much thought about, and I'm very interested in, and would not be opposed to experimenting with it.
You haven't tried BDSM yet?
No,
It is
don't get me wrong.
like
I've like spankings and stuff like but not full on
the light
BDSM,
stuff.
like
The light
not the full dom sub, not the spanking benches or the crosses or any of that shit.
Not above the shibari.
Obviously, I think most adults have handcuffed one another at some point in time and
Probably.
given up. You know what I mean? So
But
like,
they need to try a St. Augustine cross, man. Those are.
There's small pieces of BDSM that I think everybody has experienced with for a little bit. Little choking, the hair pulling, stuff like that. But like the flogging and the St. Andrew's cross and spanking benches and whips and chains, and I find it all very intriguing.
Sibians are very interesting for women. Or
Who?
guys
What?
if they're into it. Sibian Machine. Look it up for yourself.
Oh yeah, no,
SYB.
yeah. I watched Howard Stern. I mean, I listen to Howard Stern. I'm very familiar with what a
He
Sibian
probably
is.
brought it up. He's spicy.
Oh, what do you mean?
Howard ain't afraid to bring up anything.
I think that more
it was
people
on his
need to
show. He
not
brought
be
the
afraid.
creator of the Sibian onto the Howard Stern show and had
I
a
must have
porn
missed that
star.
one. Now I have to go find it.
Run. I apologize for nothing.
Yeah, it's. I think
Okay,
it was in the
I see-
90s.
I haven't checked the link yet. I'm working on something, but I'll go check it out. I think that if you have not found a partner that's willing to explore and be adventurous in the bedroom, you should try and convince your partner to try that out. Don't hold back. Don't be afraid. Don't shame for kinks. I think there's very few things that I am genuinely just don't want to try, and most of that is water play. Just because I'm a clean freak. And so but aside from that, like I'm kind of open to like absolutely anything at least once or twice just to see if I like it. And I'm fortunate enough that my wife is adventurous as well. And so it's awesome. And you get to do new stuff with your partner, and you should never be ashamed of trying new stuff because it's your body. You get to do with it what you want, and as long as your partner is willing and happy, then you guys should just have a great time and don't let other people like shame you and like, oh, that's disgusting, you're wrong or whatever,
Yeah, no argument here. There's definitely sort of doing some studying into BDSM and finding out that you really sort of need to go through like various checklists to figure out what you're interested in and what you're not interested in, hard cutoffs and stuff like that. Like there's a lot to look into, and there's a lot of possible exploring to do. And I think it's more, I just haven't, as interested as I am, I just haven't gotten up the nerve to actually want to do it. Like like I said, I find it very intriguing. I want to do it, but getting up the nerve to take that first step is a challenge for me. One day it will happen.
All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Have you talked about
It's
it?
nothing has nothing to do with what you guys are saying. Just my wife got
I know,
home, so-
Walker. I've seen the pictures.
and I gotta eat dinner. So
Yes, that's what we're calling it these days.
Yep.
All right, love you, buddy. I appreciate you coming, man.
Hey, love you, brother.
Later, Slayer.
Later.
Later, Slayer.
Have you talked about things with Trey?
Not really. I mean, so like I said, there's been like with Trey, like there's been little pieces of it, handcuffs, spanking, choking, blindfolds and whatnot, that I've tried. But as far as like flogging, playing with vibrators, tying up. So much of it. I mean, there's so much. Like BDSM is massive. Right. It's massive. There's so much shit.
I think you're probably on the right path. I just think that the first thing you need to do is just start opening up a dialogue with Trey and talking about wanting to explore new things. It doesn't even have to be BDSM. ask him if there are things that maybe he wants to try. It doesn't have to be whatever he wants to try. And it's a little bit of give and take, and you try some different things out and you work your way up to other stuff. And as you start getting comfortable talking about things and opening up about ideas and trying new things, there might be some he wants to try that you've never even thought of, and you give it a whirl and you're like, wow, that's great. Because I know that's happened with me. There was some weird stuff that I never even thought about doing, and I really got into it.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, if I ever do anything like that, I don't think it would be with Trey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
a hard statement right there.
Well, yeah, that's
crickets.
Is what it is.
What Taco knows is what Taco knows. So if you do end up opening up the dialogue and getting curious about it, a very beginner-friendly restraint set is what's called pleasure tape, and it's just tape made of PVC that will only stick to itself. No adhesive on it whatsoever.
Tape made with PFC?
PVC.
PVC.
Like the pipe?
It's like Velcro, but it's more like plastic, and it just only sticks to itself.
But
Think
it
of like
also
those
it
like
also
rubbery
comes off
stickers that are on like when you buy a set of goggles and you pull the rubbery sticker off the goggle to keep it from scratching itself. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's super simple, but also effective in what you want to potentially use it for learning.
Honestly, watch that fucking show about building a sex dungeon. That's the show that kind of started things for me and my wife, because we watched that and we're like, wow, look at all these neat things you can do. Because it wasn't just BDSM. It was a whole, every couple that they talk to is into a different thing. And so they have to build a room that accommodates their desires and interests. And so every episode, there's like one or two things, and you're like, whoa, that I never even thought about doing that. Like rope play, never thought about rope play. Rope play is fucking amazing. It's super fun.
Yeah, rope play is something that's sort of high on my list that I really want to play with. That I think that would I find it very sexy.
Yeah.
It's quite erotic, especially when you get into the rigging of it and how different you can make it off of things.
Yeah, the whole what's it, shibari? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, shibari, that's right.
Yeah.
Did you see the shibari paintings when we were at the summit at that restaurant that we went in, and you go to the bathroom and they had those 8-foot tall murals on the wall of the shibari? They were black and white except for the rope was in red. Those were amazing murals. I took pictures of them. I thought they were incredible.
Yeah, no, those murals were sexy as fuck. They were amazing.
Yeah, they were. Those were amazing.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need to masturbate now.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Taco go do that, and I'm gonna split.
Is it? Oh shit! It's late, isn't it? It's late.
Well, for y'all.
It's only
tomorrow. Y'all are
it's midnight Eastern.
Yeah, we're going to the river tomorrow, so I gotta get some stuff done for that. But anyways, y'all have a good one. I've had a good time, and
all of y'all.
Yeah, I'll be around if you guys want to message me. So
yeah, love you, Vis. Appreciate you, buddy.
Respond back to my freaking messages, Taco. Don't just respond back to every other one. Anyways,
I respond. There was only one that I didn't respond to. I Googled it.
Googled it. I'll talk to you guys later. Run, Kingslayer. Been a pleasure talking with you guys, and until next time. And that point was pretty funny, but I don't mean anything by it. Appreciate it. Talk to you later.
Take care, Miss.
Y'all be easy. Have a great rest of y'all night. Run as well. Thank you so much, Taco, for bringing back the happy hour, bro. Come on, baby. Keep it rotating.
Where the fuck you think you're going?
What, is everybody leaving?
I gotta work tomorrow, baby. I do. We talked about this. I was
sometimes you just have to just walk away from the camera, leave the camera on, and they'll just think you're taking a piss, and they'll like lose track of it and forget. Sometimes you just gotta walk away, bro.
I can't. Y'all be easy. Enjoy the rest of the night. I love each and every one of y'all.
King, just find a pirated version of CrowdStrike, install it on your machine, and then you're fine. Nothing will work, and you can't do work, but you'll get paid for the rest of the day.
Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. Y'all be easy out here, dog.
Later,
Be
man.
safe,
Take
be
care.
safe.
Later, buddy. What's up, Sin? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, fellas?
You know, just talking about sex.
It was a fascinating conversation.
That's all the years that I've been doing happy hour that there hasn't been talk about BDSM. I find
I'm actually surprised at that.
Yeah, it's sort of astonishing. That's because it's such a great conversation. And I just didn't. I don't know. I sort of. I mean, obviously, like with Pride and everything going on, like there's huge subsects of the LGBTQ community that are massively into BDSM.
Why would you guys ever have a conversation of BDSM when you don't want to be spanked?
Me? I do.
Not everybody likes to be spanked, Duchess.
Y'all don't want to be spanked.
Yeah, I like to be spanked.
Y'all want to be the doms. Not
I love getting spanked.
Not the subs.
So now we know why she's called Duchess of Destruction.
Yeah, Duchess of Destruction. She's absolutely a dominatrix.
Y'all are a pack of you are correct, sir.
Yes.
Y'all are a pack of sub doms yourselves. You can't be subbed. None of y'all.
Not true, Duchess.
Yeah. I've met Sin. He's
Run
definitely a
has
sub.
admitted he's a switch.
I am not.
100% switch. I'm down for anything. Just don't make me do it all the time.
I'm as far as like sex goes, I'm absolutely a top. But as far as like dom versus sub, like don't get me wrong, like I want nothing to do with like ball play. Like I don't want pressure on my balls. I don't want my balls stepped on. I don't want like fucking stay away from my goddamn balls. You can lick them. That's about it.
What's that called when you put the rod up your penis? What is that called?
I don't want
Sounding.
that. Yeah,
painful.
Yeah,
It's
sounding.
painful.
Why do they call it? It's the weirdest name.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. I mean, I haven't tried it, and so I don't really want to knock it. But it doesn't look like it'd be any fun.
Listen,
I don't get it.
If that's what gets you off, more power to you. I want nothing to do with it.
Right, absolutely no shame if you're into it, right?
Yeah.
But
like there's definitely stuff about BDSM that I want nothing to do with. I don't want anything to do with blood play. Again, I don't want my balls tortured. But
so
as
what
far
we
as
gotta do is
Yeah.
get Taco to stream on Kick, where things are a lot more lax, and he doesn't have to give a shit, and we have him take the test.
yeah.
Yo, Twitch chat, put a 1 in chat if you agree right now. Just all to Kick and
Like,
have him take the test. And then we
no,
can
I
come
mean
back to
like
Twitch.
is that not something that's allowed on Twitch? Like
I don't know. It's Twitch. They change shit all the time.
They really do.
I've got like that shit turned on as far as like
Listen, they've stopped value cams like 7 different times this year so far, and we're only 7 months in.
hold on. What do I have
hate-
this
you know
marked
what?
as?
Hey,
I am over it.
is Sifu Chan still in chat? I saw him in here earlier.
I am
don't
so
know.
over. Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh,
I'm even
sexual
on it.
topics.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
hold on. Let me update this.
No, he's not. Damn it.
All right. Okay, I updated to include sexual topics in the chat. All right, so we're good now. We're everything's covered. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
So I am currently uninstalling Hinge for the 3rd time.
What's Hinge?
That damn app my cousin keeps on adding to my phone.
Oh, is it like a sex app?
No, it's like, well, yes, it's a sex app, but it's called the dating app on the commercials.
Yeah. That's
But it's a
Isn't
sex
it
app.
just the female version of Bumble?
You mean Grindr?
No. So Bumble is the chick has to reach out to the dude first.
What do you mean, Bumble?
I've never
Yeah,
heard of
isn't it
Bumble.
just the so Bumble, the chick has to reach out to the dude first. Is Hinge not the one where the guy has to reach out to the girl first?
No, you can either one can get on Hinge.
Sexual trauma not back for me to be a sub in BDSM. there again, there are various types of subs, Rello. There's one in particular that you probably wouldn't be fond of.
Torian, Torian's very extreme.
Enjoys the sub at all.
Oh no, Rello. Rello's definitely not a dom.
No.
I could.
Duchess, have you been to Play X Land?
Play X Land?
Yeah, it's the Wednesday night at Cat Club.
No.
Okay.
What is that?
I don't know, but she just added it to her fucking checklist.
No, actually, no. I'm very apprehensive and wanted to know why you asked me. Actually, I don't get out.
Okay.
I do not. I nap.
That's actually the best part of the day.
Yes,
Okay.
I nap. If I have time, I nap. I sleep.
Okay, so let's see. Here's
I
our
mean,
checklist. Here's
somnophilia
a
is also a
checklist. All right, so the 24 hours, 7 days a week. That's going to be a big no for me. I don't want to permanently be
doing right now?
anything. Huh? This is a BDSM checklist courtesy of MissMorganThorne.com.
Okay. Yes. Let's go.
A lot of this I have no idea. Like authority holds.
What's your favorite dildo color? Powder blue.
No, that's not in here. Bathroom use control? Oh no. What? Like you control whether or not I can go to the bathroom or not, or control
Yes.
if somebody else can. That's,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Bedroom only control. Is that saying like you only have control in the bedroom?
Yes.
Either have or give up, right?
Correct. It's the Uno reverse Christian Grey contract thing, basically.
Yeah. Begging. That begging. I like begging. I'm alright with that. Either or.
Examination. Physical.
Yeah.
Get in the stirrups.
There's that, or there's.
You
depending on
almost
how
had
far
me
it
say a
goes,
naughty
though.
word on here, Run.
No, Duchess.
I do what I
depending on
can.
how
I was
hard
like,
you go,
ninja.
What's the classical pose? Classical pose, I believe, is kneeling. Yeah, you're on your knees with like shoulder length apart, palms up on top of the thighs, as like
No.
a presentation for examination. No, it's like one of those two.
Well, so that's just the submissive pose.
That might be that. Taco, it's been a long time since I've actually looked at any of this shit, my friend.
Oh no, I look at it a lot.
I can imagine you do.
Yeah, I look at it a lot.
But you still don't know what a Hitachi wand is.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what a Hitachi wand is. Well, like behavioral restrictions, I don't know what that would mean.
That
It's like
means put your hair
Victorian
back.
housewife.
Don't let your hair fall on your neck. Put it in a
Yeah.
ponytail. Don't let me see a strand out that ponytail. What did I say?
Got you. Okay. Yeah, body worship, all about. Body modifications, absolutely not. Chastity, chauffeur.
I don't know what chauffeur is. I'm not familiar with that one.
My assumption is like actual chauffeur, but also have never heard of it until now.
Yeah, probably. There could be people, some guys like to drive, some guys like their woman to drive them around.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that simple.
Consent.
I know I don't like to drive ever, so yes. I don't ever want to be in.
The
drive
consent,
that
non-consent
woman
is pretty fucking hot. That's fun. Day-to-day control, domestic servitude, pass. Examination.
That's what I'm saying. It could be a lot of things. Just like Ron said, he said stirrups, and I cringed down there a little. So no,
But only a little.
No, I'm like some stirrups. I'm down. That's fun.
Okay. Yes.
Like, I mean, not
you
for me
did.
to
Not
me to be in. Like, I don't want anything. I don't want that.
Are you doing GGD tomorrow?
Probably.
Oh crap! So I went to the rodeo
Harems,
again
I'm
this
out
year.
on. I want
Oh, how
nothing
was
to
it?
do with the harem.
That shit
Wait,
was
when you say
bomb.
rodeo Duchess, do you mean the Stampede or do you mean something else?
What is
No, rodeo.
What is honorifics?
You have to like master your majesty.
Yeah. Sir, master, whatever you choose.
Oh, okay.
Titles.
Yeah, give him a title.
Genuflecting.
Yeah, that's a word that means
Yeah.
things.
I've never heard of that word before. Am I
what
seeing this in no streamers? We're here, trust me. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
To bow down in a form of worship.
That's
Used
the
for-
genuflecting?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Baka, did you just look that up?
Yeah, I went to Urban Dictionary.
God
No,
bless
that's
you.
Shiro.
I
That's Shiro.
love you MSFing nerds. You
I am
MSFing
fucking
nerds will look up a word.
Yeah.
Then I mean,
No,
Baka is also
Duchess, I'm just
Googling all this,
nerd.
but he's masturbating.
That's
we are
true.
not going to let the sun.
That visit to be. That is true.
Baka plays a tank in 14. He can do that shit one-handed.
Yep.
What in the actual fuck? Service. Okay, what is boot blacking?
Oh, I know.
I don't know.
Well, there's one
shining your shoes, maybe like shining your boots, kind of thing.
Okay, Urban Dictionary.
Blacking is definitely a thing.
Okay, hang on. So there's the actual like doing it to a leather boot or thrusting the heel of a boot up somebody's booty hole.
Oh, we just saw that on The Boys a few weeks ago.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Spoiler, I'm not on that season yet.
Yeah, it was like the 3rd or 4th episode.
Just to let you know, I just want to let you know that the character, one of the newer characters in there reminds me of hashtag Amanda Waller.
Yes.
Hashtag every black woman I've ever known.
I know.
We
exactly.
can all work in game theory,
Yes.
and we will all act like Amanda Waller when we do it.
I mean, Duchess, you're not wrong.
No, I'm telling you the truth. We have a off switch so hardcore. Don't let us flip it. Don't let us flip the off.
I will
oh my
say
God,
though,
this is so.
the
this,
actress
there's
they
so
the world
much.
will burn.
I mean, Taco, how little did you think it was? It goes
Look at
into
the scroll bar. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
Wow.
it's so much. I mean, so that was only that the first part that we were looking at there was only the protocol power exchange. Like that's
Now,
all that was
Taco,
about.
Taco, does this give you percentage scores at the end of this?
Truthfully, the submissive has more power than the dom.
The submissive has all the power.
Okay,
Mhm.
hang on.
That was the whole point of 50 Shades of Grey, to show that dynamic.
Taco, that one will give you actual percentages based on like dom, sub, switch, rope bunny, voyeur, exhibitionist. Like it breaks it down into a lot of roles and archetypes.
Yeah, that's the basics.
Anonymous. Oh Lord. Yeah, no, I'm not a robot. I am a boy.
Are you sure?
I'm oldish. Oh, that makes me want to vomit that I fall into a 50-year-old category. that makes me
Be
very
glad that one says
uncomfortable.
41 to 50, not higher up.
Holy gray hair.
I would say don't bother putting your stage.
Holy
just
gray
leave that.
pubes, Batman. Like you just got hurt.
Hey, it could be worse. He could be home. He could be
Before you talk.
Homelander jarring that shit.
All right, I gotta bounce everybody. Taco, clip me the verdict on whatever comes out of this little test.
no.
I want to know.
I'm
I'll
not
talk to you
gonna,
guys
I'm
later.
not
Bye,
gonna do
everybody.
this
Love
on
y'all.
stream, but
Have a
I'll
good night,
present
Ron.
the results later. Bye, Ron. I'm gonna do this off stream.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, send it to me, Taco.
Yo, hang on. I got you, Duchess.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got you.
yeah. Shiro's got
I'm actually, I am curious what you wind up
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. So this is all right. So this we got homework for everybody. So we're gonna put this in chat. So we're gonna need everybody to fucking do this. before
And
the
then tell
next
us
happy
what you are.
hour.
It's gonna be like the what is the ENTJ test?
Oh, I hate that one.
That's the Myers-Briggs personality test.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be
hate
like
that one.
but for sex. So
Yeah, I just love that this is a non-profit. This is BDSMtest.org.
yes.
So
So they're only here for the knowledge. It's only here for the knowledge. They're only here.
they're
to
just
do
here
some
to
good.
help.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of people on FetLife take that test, and then they post it in their bio, being like, "Here's everything I am up front."
I love
All right,
it.
so there's
I
a
love
short and simple test with reasonable accuracy recommended if you're only mildly interested, or prefer maximum accuracy for a longer test recommended if you're strong. Fuck it, I'm doing the long one. Just see. We got
So-
time.
I missed the beginning. How did you wind up on this subject?
He's been interested for a while.
Well, I know that, but why did it come up today?
Oh, because he had to grab the Hitachi magic wand that Trey uses.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, so Run made some off-color comment that piqued my interest as far as that he might be interested in, that he may be a part of this community in some way or another. And so I just straight up asked him. I was very blunt about it. And so he answered a couple questions, and then we just started talking about it more freely.
Yeah. I haven't been part of it in a while.
Yeah, no, that's I've never been a part of it. I think the vast majority of people have done something in the BDSM world and just not really put two and two together.
For sure.
I used to stand in and run the play space when the boss was busy.
That's a little more than just a little.
Well, yes, we basically did security for the nights when he was too busy. You know, we make sure nobody was skipping the line and make sure everybody was behaving nicely with the guests and not being an asshole.
When I stuck my boot up there, that was we were actually being DSMing it. Yeah.
Okay, I got.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Well, this is where my focus is now. So I'm gonna end this stream and go do my test.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm all excited now.
I want to see what you get because
I'll share.
I didn't know. I didn't know about the test, and I certainly don't need to take it.
Well, you do now.
No, I know very well what I'm into and what I enjoy and I don't enjoy.
Well, this comes out with a score. You need to find out what your score is.
Fine. Send me the link.
Shiro?
Hang on.
Thank you, Baka.
That's hilarious. Y'all went crazy.
Yeah.
And no, Taco, it's definitely not a sub.
Okay, you guys, I'm out. Bye.
Edit server profile.
Bye, Duchess. Bye, everybody. Is anybody streaming still? I'm going to throw this in general chat and Discord just in case anybody else wants to do it. And
Updog is on.
Yeah. Updog? All right.
Speaking
He was on a minute ago. Did he just end his stream?
I don't know. Maybe.
Walt is on.
Walt is on?
Yep.
Walt.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
He's on like almost every night.
Yeah. Yeah, he streams real late because he's in a different country.
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
Cleaning Agent is on, but he's playing
time I'm
Project
usually reading
Zomboid.
the book for the next 2 hours. In this case, it was rereading Michael Crichton's Lost World.
All right. Welcome back to Happy Hour, everybody. Hope y'all had a good time. Bye, bitches.
Sorry, I missed the early part.
Yeah, we started.
Sounds like it was. It sounds like it was.
You missed happy hour.
Yeah, no, this was fun at Happy Hour. We had a lot of interesting conversations.
Yeah, this is like 2 hours ending earlier than I expected.
Well, we started at 8.
3
hours early.
Yeah. I did not realize that you were on. I would have joined in earlier.
All right, y'all have fun with Walt, and we'll be back for more Happy Hour eventually. Bye.
I love all the memes coming out of the CrowdStrike stuff being like taking down 70% of the world. Because somebody took hackers where the guy's like,